My brain works. Okay, I think I'm set up now. I think everything is ready to go. Carlbot seems to be weird, but it's okay. 50 minutes until tournament start. I forgot to do the rest of my celestial thingy mabobber. The challenge matches. I loaded up. I won a set 3-0. And then a friend of mine wanted to play sets, so I played sets with them instead the whole time. And that's the only strive I've played this month. I mean, yeah. Does that really count, though? Does it really count? I guess an hour-ish of playing counts. That's the right lobby code, right? Yeah, go Kid K. One of these days, I'm actually going to lab the soul combos that I should be doing from the patch. I was half hoping someone would put out a combo guide, but I don't think I ever saw one. Maybe it's too obvious. Maybe what you're supposed to do is too obvious.
Are you ready? Duel 1. Let's rock.
You know that has armor, right?
Duel 2. Let's rock.
That missed?
Slap. 다익사세요. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Okay. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oops.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Nice. Oh, I died.
Slap.
Frank looking nice tonight. Oh, Magic. Oh, yeah. Mangaka. Not Magica, Mangaka. So you're in the
Mhm.
Yes, you're there. All right, cool. How's it going?
Yes, it is going well, my friend. Thanks for having me on board. And
Of course.
yes, mangaka is how you pronounce that one. Some people get tripped up by it, so
I saw I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking of Magica. But
I mean, you know, Magic the Gathering, FGC. I know there's overlap there. I
there's
got- I
Magic
got
the
some good
Gathering,
friends that
but
play it.
no, Magica, the computer game where you're like you and up
Mm.
to 3 other people all play like wizards. You input like 5 elements for your spells.
Oh, I think I might have Did I mess with that one? I'm
Was,
not sure if I'm not sure if I have, but like it sounds like
number of years
something
ago. I want to say like 8 years ago.
maybe not. Used to get 80 plus for the brackets. Well, that's like the nature of like just people getting burned out from online events.
Yeah.
Some regions doing some locals and things like that until some COVID things slow things down. But either way, you know, I mean, like I'd personally kill to have like a 16-man bracket for some of the events that I usually prioritize doing. So that's speaking for a local thing. I do have my friend Cephalopod should be rolling up to join us in a bit. I think I just sent her a DM. Oh no, I just did. She's got some plans an hour and a half into the event, but at the very least, she could like jump in for the first bit, and then if you or another placement wanted to take over, then we could go like that. So I think my water's about done. I'm gonna go snatch that real quick. Yep, oh, it's starting to whistle. Time to get that tea.
Nice. Get that tea. Stay awake.
Akene. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I should really talk more during these sets. I don't know, I'm just like really tired. I really should be confirming that. Not close enough. Well, that explains that. Why I kept running into my armrest, because it was much higher up for the playing FPS. Oops. Oh, that was supposed to be Heavy Mob Cemetery, but I'll take it. I'll take punching a dolphin out of the sky. Take punching a dolphin out of the sky. Damn. I don't know why I try and throw you, Captain. You always jump. And no amount of air throws will ever change that. die? It's close. I didn't, but that's closer than I would have liked. Alright. Oh, nice. I should have just, knowing that, maybe, and since I had beat her, I probably should have just 6-staged. That should beat everything that you do.
Duel 1.
And I have meter, so it's like whatever.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ah, I died.
Duel 3.
I got a little too cute.
Slap.
Oh. Disco Dill, Shy, and Adventure still need to update it. Alright.
Are you ready?
Let's see. It's about that time to throw down a child chicken. We'll just double check. No, we're in the middle thing. Alright, we'll double check the connection. I should have just punished. What am I doing? Nice.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oops, that's unfortunate.
Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, I did not expect that to hit. Oh.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, how are all my buttons losing? Nice.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Nice. Oh my god. I don't know why I didn't DP. Okay, alright, I deserve to die. I said I
question, Kevin.
deserve to die.
Rip. Yeah, I feel that energy. Is it too late for people to sign up? I got one buddy who's
Oh
asking me.
god, no, you can sign up all the way for the next 30 minutes.
Beautiful. I will let him know. If that's the case, I will do a quick.
Yeah, so we let people sign up all the way to the last second. You do have to do like connection tests and stuff, so if they have trouble with that, just let me know. Very used to showing people how to do that. Which reminds me, I messed up in creating the bracket. Messed up in creating the bracket, so I gotta tell a couple people to do that test. That they are. Let's just make sure they haven't. It's Disco, Dill, Shy, and Adventure. Okay, so yeah, they still. There we go. It looks like Captain doesn't want to play anymore. GG's. GG's. Always fun. So how much Strive do you play, Mangaka?
Which character?
Yeah. Which character or characters?
Well, I like you. I am a connoisseur of the bad guy.
No, so he is nothing like that protagonist power.
that main pro tag power. Daisuke sending him out on the strongest note possible. I do play his Kai color though, the EX color, because I was a Kai main in Rev 2. I've since like swapped sides just because Strive Kai isn't Rev 2 Kai. For better and for worse.
Yeah, that's true. So how you like in Soul in this iteration? Or do you just like playing a top tier? Do you just like, you know, the game came out and you're just like, wow, Soul fucks
Well,
people up.
Yeah, bit of that, bit of like, all right, this character fucks people up, but also like I'm always drawn to the Shoto and the Shoto-esque archetype. So like for playing character that has like a DP and that's a strong character as well. It was a thing where it's like I looked at Kai and Kai was like too weak. I mess with Kai a little bit though, like on this side. But since my main game is Dragon Ball Fighters overall,
Okay.
I just picked a character and I've chosen to stick with it as long as they're like strong, relevant overall. And I mean, I enjoy playing Soul. Like, I think that he really communicates the essence of the strike throw game that a lot of Strive
Yep.
is designed around. So being able to just kind of like settle into that, having it be as strong as it is. I think it's just a very straightforward plan and tool, and I think he really allows a player to just kind of let like a call out instinct go through, like force RPS situations, and then try to play against like what you think your opponent's going to do and calling out options with the tools that you have. So having options for a lot of situations overall, and not really having like any too bad of a matchup spread is just something that makes sense for me to just have for like a side game. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Was it for me? So I came from like a Street Fighter V background, and Soul, as a character design is, I want to say it's almost 1-to-1 Ken in Street Fighter V. Like they are so closely like related in terms of like their game, like what their moves are, their game plans. Except instead of being like, I guess Ken apparently is getting a lot better since I've stopped playing, but instead of being like decidedly mid-tier, Soul was like top 1. I was like, oh man, this is like, I'm having a blast because I'm doing exactly what I'm doing in Street Fighter, except everything is better because the frame data better, like everything is just better. Damage is better, frame data is better. Oh, it was such a good time.
that is that isn't that great when just like your archetype is on top. It's like, oh, this is everything I wanted. You get to live that reality of, man, this is what it'd be like if what I liked was top tier. This is great. Not just the power of a top tier, but your top tier. That's beautiful.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh man. And like, even when I was trying to be competitive in Street Fighter, I'm like, nah, Ken's just too much fun to play, you know? Like I just enjoy it too much. It makes too much sense. Now it's, oh man, this is my game. I am Daisuke's vision.
Yes, embrace it. That's what Ty Tuesday will always say. Like, he'll always like brand himself around like Daisuke's vision because he is such a wild Soul player. Love him to death out here. Also, amazing commentator from Colorado region. I'm gonna make sure my friend gets the Discord for the event too, though he should be pulling that up from the challenge and whatnot.
Okay.
As well.
Cool.
Killer, he's in, all that. I'll make sure. So I'll have one familiar face of mine in the bracket for the evening. Just, give us something to do for tonight. Yep, there he is.
Oh, Aduo? Yeah, he plays sometimes. Or unless you're talking about somebody else.
Oh, no, Teddy.
Teddy.
Teddy's
Okay. Teddy what?
Just Teddy.
Okay. Because there was a Teddy Treebark that... Oh my god, I'm the one...
Yeah, it's like, which Soul are you?
Well, he took the... I was using the normal color.
The default color? Yeah. Now you're getting it over there because it gets you pushed off, right? Right, I feel that. I would reach out to my friend Yinja, but his PC is so trash that it lags like a motherfucker. Love you, Yinja. Just need to get you to save up your parts, save up your money to buy the parts, or save parts. I don't know. Just like go about and steal them. I guess let me not condone that on stream. Let me just retract that statement very quickly.
Ah, nice. I died. Adu is really good, so he joins every once in a while and just does very well. Oops. Nice. Oh, that 5K was a mistake.
teleport pop out doesn't want to work, and that's fine, because we're just going to jump into the booth like this. Full screen this. PRC confirm. Oh, didn't get the... You weren't airborne, so I don't think he got the 5H wall splat he was looking for. Oh, the wild throw, tick throw. And then calls it back after the 6 slash.
Yep. Exactly. Exactly what I was thinking.
That's what I saw. I mean, this is the
that was-
narratives I'm spitting.
I
Okay,
misspaced that jump in just by a hair. That sucks.
Here we go, plus frame time. Not quite a jump over. Oh,
I just fucking
That's when you-
died.
you just died. You ever just... Oh, didn't get the wall splat, but just lets you kind of wiggle out, looks through. Good patience. You know? But I respect the 5K. It's just like, you know what? If you try to run and throw me, I got a nice 3-frame button going right to your face. Okay. My boy Croft important stuff.
Oh, nice. Nice backdash.
Up in the air. Scrambly, rambly. Oh, big counter hit. Yes. All the way through. Nice and simple. Beautiful.
Very, yeah. Kept it simple. No need to complicate the combo. Nice. Oh, that was supposed to be a DP. Oh, sadness. I don't know how I got hit there. Nice. Oops. Alright, looks like someone's DMing me, so I assume that's the co-commentator you're talking about.
Possibly. I'm gonna make sure she says it. Oh, she can't join the voice channel.
Yes,
says.
she has to join like a random
Yep.
one. I pulled her in.
Yeah. The general. Yeah. All right, she's in the general, and you're playing so. Beautiful. My friends, if you have not ever heard the wonderful Cephalopod before, you're all in for a treat. One of my favorite commentators to work with out here in Colorado. Super knowledgeable about the game.
Huh? Oh, what? I got moved? What the
Yeah,
heck?
move. Yeah, it's. Wait, is this not the person I was supposed to move?
No, no, I'm
Oh
chicken.
no! Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's Chicken Wizard. Cephalopod, the other one. That's actually funny.
As one person joined the thing, I'm like immediately up.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Cephalopod.
Hello, Cephalopod. Nice to meet you. I'm Kevin.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Beautiful, beautiful. How's life been, Seth?
Well, it's going alright.
Hey, all right's a good thing in this time.
Yeah, I'm busy with school, but it is what it is. So we're gonna watch this from the lobby, or we're just gonna watch your Discord stream?
Discord stream.
Cool.
Best way to
Alright,
do it, way to just be synced up. So then we don't have to have multiple people joining a game and creating other stuff like that.
Oh, I should have RC'd and won the round.
Let me look. Places starts.
So, Self-Defined, who is your preferred Strive character?
I play Happy Chaos.
Nice.
Yeah. He's pretty cool. Although I mostly play Exarch, but his game's fun
Okay.
too.
Okay.
You know, it was a case of like love at first gun. Truly.
He's very fun. Yeah, I don't know. He's really fun.
That's all you need, you know.
Mhm.
You know, that's all you need to play a character, truly, like, and it's beautiful. I know that you were like just waiting for a character that was fun for you in this game, and the fact that you have him now is awesome. It's super cool. So, I gotta just be sure to, you know, you moved up to northern Colorado now, right? Like Denver.
Yeah, I'm up in Denver right now.
Right. Yeah. My head still occasionally puts you down in Springs.
Yeah, I understand.
Like, I know, I'm gonna get over it. Like, I know this. I know this. I've known this.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
But anyways, friends, still some time to get your registration in. If you're hanging out in the chat, I've spread the word. Maybe we'll get a couple more entrants coming in, but we've blossomed up to about 20, I think I saw. Last
numbers.
instance. Wait, hey, that's really good. Yep, still sitting at a nice old 20. Finna head out. That's such a great name. Oh my.
Yeah, we have a lot of great names
That's actually legit. Like
in
holy
this
moly.
tournament.
Is actually like so legit. I still think like Colorado is home to a few really great names too. I think my favorite in the FGC is Bong Water. Shoutouts to Bong Water, celebrating his Dirty 30 out in Vegas
Jeez.
this weekend. So you know there's gonna be so much bong out there. I mean, what? You know, cannabis, you know, apparently blocks COVID. Some studies are reporting, and so that man is just immune. Like, you just assemble the Infinity Stones now. You know, you get your shot, get your booster, wear your mask right. Take the biggest rip of that bong that you could possibly find, and then, you know, you just ascended the stones. Just snap COVID out of existence. That's the meta. Oh, nice backdash. Dodging the throw. Easy kill. Me proving I'm occasionally looking at the game.
Dude, I'm trying so hard right now.
No, I mean, no, this is a good soul. Like, let me tell you, like, from some souls that I run into online occasionally that are just like, I'm gonna raid Vortex with no meter. I'm like, do you even play this game?
Well, I mean, that's a good decision, though. See?
Incidentally, see, right? No, see, like, I'm just gonna go right there. Okay, all right, we wiggling.
Oh, nice.
Through. Oh, the backdash on wild throw. That was nasty. Here you go, suffocation, no breathing. I'm gonna just find any bar I can steal tonight. That is literally it.
Oh, nice whip punish.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I need water. Before we start this.
Get yourself some water. I'm gonna top off my tea, I think. Hopefully that water's still hot enough.
Oh, alright. I started. I have no one to blame but myself for this. Nice.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Nice. I accept.
Alright, I'm back. And it looks like Mangaka says I have background noise on my mic. Yeah, let's adjust that so it doesn't do that.
And oh, he fucked up. Alright, we're good. No, he knew that I would DP. He knew.
Alright, hopefully that's better.
It is.
Cool. Okay, good.
Alright, Teddy. Looks like Teddy fucked up their connection test.
Oh, let's look.
Teddy fucked. He did it to the wrong location. Like he just did it to his hometown. So.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so he's just gotta.
You as the Ashburn. So. That GG's Adu. That was really fun. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Oh yeah, that was. I love me some good sets. Good sets. All right. That Adventure's gonna be. I'll give him a pass this time because I don't want to harass him, and they've done it every single week leading up. Who else are we missing? Disco Dill. Disco Dill. Alright, we'll do one last channel check-in call. Everyone's checked in. That's good. So that means I have to check out Disco Dill.
Oh my.
Disco Dill. Yeah, Disco Dill. And I don't think Disco Dill has played before, so it's good.
Okay, let's see. I think my personal favorite name of this tournament might be the cultured individual who's making one hell of a Yu-Gi-Oh callback, blended with modern day culture, called Yatagarasu.
Oh,
That is
Yada.
that is just actually a great name. That is quality. Put it on a shirt. That is my petition.
Let's see. Yeah, that's a great one. Was it Pischetti? Doesn't join anymore, but that's one of my favorites.
Pischetti?
Yeah.
That's
Pischetti. Now I'm trying. Oh, I can't remember. There are so many good ones. I'd have to take a look back through the time.
I'm personally a fan of Adventure. It's simple. I like it.
Yeah.
Mhm. Adventure with EDD, you know, for spelling things out there, you know, makes me think back to Ed, and Eddie, right?
Exactly.
Going on
That's what
adventures.
I was thinking.
Yep. They have a very fantastic Jacko. They've been doing work. They won NLBC a month ago, I want to say it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about a month ago. They have a fantastic Jacko. And then I think the other main person to look out for would be, I guess, Yada. Yada's really good, and Medic's got a great Ram.
Meg's got a great brand.
And Captain Africa wants me to. Oh no, Losers is now Nathan's. Yeah, that's right. Nathan's isn't in the tournament this week, but they had a great Anji. So, yeah.
And then also, Captain Africa. That is
Yep.
just like, what a superhero name. what an absolute superhero name. Like, you know, that's like it sounds like a first draft name of like Black Panther. He's Captain Africa, you know, we got Captain America, we gotta have a Captain Africa. And then they went with Black Panther. Or in like the Spidey universe where it's like Miles, it's like the White Puma. For those of you who've seen that TikTok. Okay, Teddy, why are you being confused?
Oh, this is
He
Teddy.
thinks that-
Teddy. I saw Teddy and I was like, oh, is Teddy Treebark entering this? No,
Teddy
this is
Treebark
Teddy.
has entered in the past, but no, this is Teddy. Treebark is
Yeah,
off
it's our Teddy,
somewhere
it's our
else.
Teddy. Mm-hmm.
And I need to provide them with a nice, lovely picture of how to do that. Go. Oops. No, that's that. There we go. No, that's not a great picture. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, no, I see it.
Is it
Select the
better?
host, yeah, and then type in
I
Sacramento.
put I put the wrong picture in first. That's the second
Yeah,
picture.
Ashburn.
There we go.
Okay, right there.
There you go. Did it backwards. It's been a while since I had to explain it to somebody though. You know, it's
Mm-hmm.
So like Captain was saying earlier, back like when Strive first came out, like it took about a month, but we hit like 100+ people for about a month or 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus
And I was
Christ.
just like, yeah, no, it was,
Rollback, baby.
dude, it was, and everyone was excited about Strive. Oh, it was a great time. So we like really streamlined like the connection, and we got all of them to do these tests and to the right locations.
Beautiful.
Right? Because people are capable of it. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, we streamlined all of it, so there's like instructions, there's pictures, all this good stuff. Minions, you mean goobers, yeah, that's right. Adventure, they're not, oh yeah, so Adventure requests that we call Jacko's little, you know, servants, the
Goobers?
the goobers, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we call them goobers. Okay.
Medic saying here, Jacko's goobers are called minions.
What kind of like transitive logic is this? If A then B, then if B then A, what is this?
Hey,
What
they
is this?
passed 8th grade math or whatever it was.
I've always thought of them as like creeps, like Dota.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's because of the exert stuff, right? Where they're
Mhm.
just popping out of the ground or whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, shoutouts to Arxis for actually like taking that like Rev 2 Jacko kit and actually making it like a lot more interactive on both ends. You know, instead of like Jacko just playing like summoners ready, minions have spawned. Like we're playing kickball with the little guys, you know, where we're telling them to clap some cheeks or you know, summon them in defense position.
Mm-hmm.
Really great redesign, honestly.
Oh yeah. Rip anyone who was hoping for Venom though.
Oh yeah, true. Honestly, true.
Yeah.
But I mean,
so
like he
hoping
kind of
it comes
retired.
back.
You know, I watched the Rev 2 story. He was kind of like retiring. Like I'm a baker
He
now.
should come back and then just like, I don't know, give him like a pan and then he throws cakes at you. I don't know.
Go to your. Okay, this is
Slayer when?
Oh, very.
Probably soon.
Yeah, isn't the leaks? No,
yeah, the
leak
leak says the last character is Slayer. So.
Yeah. Yeah, so soon, TM.
Soon. We'll have another dashing vampire just biting our necks.
Which, by the way, Nago is another very excellently designed character all around.
Mhm.
Actually true. I know it's like the cool and hip thing to like hate on the character, but like his character design visually, absolutely stunning. Shout out Stark System Works for making such a great character, not only for like Guilty Gear as a whole, but also for like the black community. Like you don't see a lot of that in like some anime circles. So the fact that they did that, it's just absolutely incredible. And the two is kid standpoint, I like the design philosophy around it, regardless of like what's arguably overtuned, what's arguably undertuned, stuff like that. But you know, just being like, yeah, you have like some of the strongest stuff to do in the game, but you got to manage this resource with it. I think it's pretty cool. Like it's just absolutely excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was really cool.
Yeah. I think so. I think Happy Chaos is less powerful, but I like that same kind of idea with the resource management. I just wish that they couldn't reload in the middle of combos, because that feels antithetical of the character design. You know, keep yourself topped up all the time.
Dude, I played a guy at my local back in December, and it was like the most belligerent, like just full screen play that I ran into. Just gun reload. I was like, can you stop shooting me?
It's
You shouldn't have-
really good.
I was gonna say you shouldn't have that problem because I'm pretty sure unless they have like the curse on you, and I think maybe the steady aim one, like if they have normal, I'm pretty sure you can outrun the aim. So you just fucking.
Oh yeah, no,
run.
that was
You
yeah,
just
that was the
start
other half of my
both, and you're like,
problem.
oh, I'm coming.
That was half my problem too. I was as cursed as like any sort of Harry Potter MacGuffin that you could find. It was just eating it after eating it. I was just constantly tagged. It was homing missiles for days.
Mhm.
But you know, but we get in there. We got in there. It was a blessed experience. I fought like what 3 that day because like that was my first time playing the character against him. I was like, bro.
Mhm.
As I sit here with like my flame sword gun thing, I'm like, yeah, this is not a gun.
Alright, so we're gonna process our check-in results. We're going to see the top 8 players. Fun facts about this year. So last year we kept track of all of the player stats, you know, like their wins, you get points or whatever, and it was purely just for seeding purposes. So any tournament, they'll the top 8 players on the leaderboard get seeded. But this year, anyone who wins a tournament, as well as the top 32 seeded players at the end of the year, get to join in a Royal Rumble event. You know, 2 men enter, 1 leave, and 1 leaves and you just keep sending them in until there's 1 man standing or 1 person standing. Right? And then the winner of that gets a literal fucking belt that I will
really?
send to them.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go.
Fancy.
I'd fight for belts. That's a good time, you know. That's a good time.
I really should bookmark this page because I just never. I'm an idiot. Yep. There's a picture floating out there somewhere, and I forgot to get it ready to go. You know. Oh man. Okay. All right. But bracket is closed. Bracket is seated. We just need to decide on who's up first.
For Lestrem.
For Lestrem.
And 23 entrants in total coming through. Actually, you love to see it. Seating's been established, of course.
Okay. And we're gonna get your boy Teddy up in here.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now, I wonder... I feel like I know the approach that Teddy's about to take here. Because Teddy is a connoisseur of the PC mods. And I'm not talking like some tame stuff, you know, like...
Some of the nasty shit, like...
Well, not
You're
the
like-
nasty stuff. You know, he's a man of culture and taste, so he doesn't stop at just the simple color ups. You know, this man plays Gold Lewis exclusively because he wants to play Bowser. He wants to come at you with Chomp Chomp, just swinging that around in this behemoth typhoon. That's what he wants to do. So if we see that, that's exactly what he's running.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's probably going to be Axel.
Yes. Yeah. Or, I mean, my man
Well,
Teddy plays so
or
many characters.
Potemkin.
Potemkin's a choice. That's a character he's learned. Axel is like his main. His go-to. Covers so many good matchups. So very flexible individual. He learns the game by learning the entire cast, and his rate of learning a character is honestly insane. When it comes to like the Colorado scene, you give him a week with a character, he'll be best 2, best 3 with them. It's
Amazing.
just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually like one of my friends who they play casually, but man, the speed that they pick up characters, and it's like they're like, oh, a character a week, no problem, and then just run through the whole fighting game cast. And we're talking like competitive with me, right? Levels of like character ability, and it's like, oh my god, I don't know how you do it. How do you learn so fast? I could barely play one character.
Mood. Fat mood. I usually go to the simple characters in some ways. There's some characters that's just too big brain for me.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
All right.
Looks like they have RAM locked and loaded right now, though.
Mm-hmm.
For I think it's our duo.
Ah, that is they do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the name I saw in there. Players are coming in there. Now, Teddy, I swear to Gia-Hosafat that if we got to explain to you how to do this too. The room limit isn't set to just 2, right?
No, it's a like
Okay.
8 or 9 or whatever it is.
Okay, yeah. I ask simple questions because oftentimes, you know, there's simple solutions to things. So.
I'm gonna check though, because now you got me worried. Like,
Right.
I never change anything.
Okay,
But yeah.
Okay. Room
9.
capacity 9. Yeah, you're good. You're good. So yeah, I never know. Like I always, you know, you can never ever assume anything. You have anything's perfect. You always have to assume that failure can come from any direction.
Mhm.
So then you're prepared for it. So then you can find the solution to it.
I assume
Sure.
Teddy's just having trouble finding the
Possibly.
room.
Maybe. Hopefully. Who knows?
I see that
That or he-
they're typing, so they're aware.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was asking. Yeah, he didn't see. He said he didn't see. He's like, wait, who am I playing? That's what he was about to say.
Which
Let me see if I can
reminds me-
find. Let me see if I can find room code for him very quickly. On stream lobby code. Got it right here.
Yep. Exclamation point lobby in the Discord room will get you the lobby code for this.
Strive rebooted. Cool. Looks
Oh,
like we
he's-
also had a turn
no
on and
reason.
off.
Oh, okay. Happens, which takes fucking forever.
True.
Ah.
By virtue of connecting to server, everyone's favorite ASMR. Just sit there and let it connect to server, you know?
Yeah.
All you need to do necessarily. But thank you all so much for hanging on out in the Twitch stream. If you didn't catch it earlier, I am CD Mangaka, a Colorado-based caster, TO, Guilty Gear Strive player, as well as Dragon Ball FighterZ player. Joining me today is my good friend Cephalopod.
Hey, that's me. Yeah, I'm Cephalopod. I'm also from Colorado, and yeah, I play Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear. She's a wonderful bedman main from Rev 2.
Mhm.
That is her bread and butter, her bed and sheets, if you will. And happy chaos main in this game because, you know, we all need a little chaos in our lives. And guns, the American way.
She has or they have a fucking gun. Oh, I kind of like. I feel kind of partial to gun characters. Like, I get the appeal, right? It's just like, man, you should just shoot them, right? Damn,
You just shoot them.
done, easy.
Just done easy, you know. But I gotta say, like, it definitely feels like I've played some fighting games that have had like gun characters, and let me tell you, like Injustice Deathstroke, that's some toxic shit. So I'm glad that Happy Chaos doesn't feel toxic like that.
Mhm.
Is it really toxic to win?
He only
Is it
has a
toxic to
toxic
win?
personality.
Yeah. You know, that's it. You know, winning isn't toxic. It's how you do it, right?
Mankind
You know, just boiling us in a pit of acidic bullets. But we're getting into the first game right now, my friends. R2O on the player one side. Duo, excuse me. I don't know where I got the R from. Up against Teddy, Ramlethal versus Axel. A game of let me in and no, stay away from me.
Mm-hmm.
During the actual matches themselves, I'll mute myself and let you guys do your thing.
versus Axel.
Very wonderful.
Duel
All right.
1.
Starting off the
Let's
game.
see who's gonna start this off with a hit. And
All right.
we're playing a bit passively at the moment. All right, I like Teddy playing a bit defensively, starting that zoning game off. I like the 5P anti-air.
Here comes the Rensen. Good double jump. Gets a little chip in there, but Teddy's still in the zone. Nice 2 slash. Great anti-air there. And now playing on that range and just mixing up the options. A Duo trying to close the gap. Gets it right there. An immediate burst. Oh, misses the throw. The landing recovery frames just a little too soon. Catches the back dash. All right. Rekka strings. You got the sword in the corner. Great jump out. Gets the RC. And he's going to force a burst.
You know, I imagine we're gonna see Teddy getting that burst back by the end of the round, but are we gonna see a Duo getting it as well?
Plus frames. Teddy backdashing just to disengage. And a lot of meter on a Duo side. Going to choose it right there to spend half of it. Let's see what the next follow-up is. Plenty of risk on Teddy. Gonna get cashed in a little bit. This is still anyone's round. Pretty back and forth for the 50 seconds that we've had so far. PRC just continue the far slash pressure. Not close enough for the corner for the sword to hit. Massive counter hit. Teddy can close this out. Plus frame.
Well,
Keep it real.
Gosh.
Keep it real, keep it meaty. Just say if you wiggle, you die, and you know you gotta make a guess. Checks him with the 2P again. Bar slash gonna convert towards the wall.
That's out of range of that sword explosion. I like the mash out by Teddy.
One
The
thing,
delay on a duo's Rekka.
his Abare sense is actually fantastic. He just kind of knows when he needs to press to stop your pressure. Beautiful 6P though from a duo, showing the anti-air presence. Rekka series, no dash cancels yet. RC just to keep it up. Teddy content to block, but that burst gonna come.
Burst. That was good. Sending a lot of meter here. And there's the
Tons of meter.
sprint to confirm right into one vision or not. Expect
Okay.
the one vision that confirmed there.
Normally Teddy would have gone for that. I feel like he possibly dropped the input
Maybe.
or was looking for a burst bait. Speaking of, gets
And
it right
that'll
there.
take it.
Teddy closes out in the round. His risk gauge was incredibly high, all the way up to the red. Still kept his cool, navigated the situation, doesn't get caught. He's gonna take game 1 fairly convincingly. I'm assuming that these games are best of 5 all the way through, or is it just best of 2?
No
They
clue.
are best of 5 all the way through.
Okay, yeah,
Um,
that's what I
beautiful.
figured.
Yeah, it's even from
You
like a streaming tournament perspective, first to 2 is way too short.
Way too short. So
You end up with a lot of dead time. So more games, more fun.
precisely. So back into it. Game numero dos. Oh, juego dos. Another.
Do counter hit. Gonna get a nice little confirm. It's the OTG hit. Continuing pressure with that JS.
You can see Teddy mixing up the options, not always going for like the same meaty button. He went for the jump there instead of the advancing normal that Axel has. But in the corner, beautiful jump out from the low sword. Being nice and chill, not trying to come down swinging into the 6P. Risk gate's pretty high. Nice air attack. Oh, look at that air. All right, let's go. A duo, spacing this out. Kind of delaying options. Nice fade back too. It's so tempting to go in on this Axel, but Teddy gonna get the
That's
burst
fine.
on
I
it.
mean, I'm not even gonna need it though if you just get him with the I always forget that movie's called in this game. I just call it Roshosen because that's what it used to be called.
Shows them the command throw coming through. Just eat this clothesline. Oh, drops the Axel bomber. Teddy's gonna burst. Very aggressive with his resources. Normally he wants to just keep his momentum, spending it, not holding on to the burst for like, you know what, I could take this next hit. Counter hit trade. Okay, 2K 2D trades. Okay, we're just gonna lever some pressure here. Teddy's gonna jump through, avoids most of it, and checks him with a 2S. Beautiful navigation. Ramlethal is a character that Teddy has messed with in the past, so is aware of like a couple of options and a couple of ways to beat certain options. Potentially could have been a factor in that decision, or just knows the matchup. Hey. Oh my gosh.
Oh, just out of range, interrupted there. And again, out of range to get the bomber loop. Not gonna need it though.
I feel like Teddy's dropping a few of these one vision inputs. Was definitely expecting a little Tokyo Teme action. But again, despite the lack of using the resource, for whatever reason, Teddy's gonna clean it up in this game too. And we're gonna be moving on into game 3 very soon.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, connection's lost. This is why we go back to the lobby, right? After every one, you just don't jump in for the rematch.
Yep, yeah. I usually used to have it so that they would just run through and we would miss the matches because as a player, I much prefer the momentum. But they're like, no, we would prefer that you just go back and we don't miss anything. So that's what the players want, what they get.
Oh, no. And shout outs to the community as well for just saying, no, we want to make sure that our matches get on streamed. VOD review is an important thing to have for us. Having the stream just kind of sitting there was like, oh no, they're playing, we don't get to see it. Like, there's some beauty that happens in this game. Missing any of it will be just an absolute tragedy. All right, once again, the keep away game from Teddy. Gonna keep him out, reading the jump through. Oh, and you get crossed up. Now you're in the corner. Strike throw mix there from
Oh,
Teddy.
big counter hit, yeah. Definitely decent first 5 duo there. You don't want to take that counter confirm.
And now Teddy gonna go from full screen. Does not get the
timing it.
command throw. Bring him back in though. And a duo just, it's so hard. Like Teddy's keeping out. Nice though. Teddy trying to. Okay, again, what I said about aggressive burst, Teddy does not want to be in the corner at all despite this life lead. He says, I'd rather just be able to get back, hit you with this 6P, and close out the round. I don't want to give you any foothold into this game. Rekka start. We're back into the mid-screen game. Here we go, a duo gets plus frames, checks him with the 2K, and full combo taking him before.
That's the Ramlethal classic. Why did that 5D look like that?
Oh, the blue RC
good
catching the full
RC.
combo. That was so
Not
sick.
spending the meter to get the RC and confirm anyways, but manages to close it out with the close slash counter hit into 5D.
This is huge for a duo. First time that they've been able to kind of take it down and to close a round out so convincingly. Might be able to get themselves a win on the board here if they're able to just navigate the zoning from Teddy, but starting off, taking about quarter life. Plus frames, checking with the 2K. The Yabare from Teddy. It's going to whiff a 5D, but now you're in the corner. Ramlethal's home turf. No burst available, and still far away from a yellow burst, or yellow RC. Plus frames catching him. Teddy able to almost escape 6P.
Both players have burst back. Good patience. Blocks the sword. That's what we want to see. And just running right into a Rensen.
Oh my gosh, able to jump over the side
Putting
drop!
himself in the corner, and here comes the bomber loops. Oh no, a drop!
We're gonna see beautiful
back
backers in the
dash.
throw. Immediate burst there from Teddy.
Burst,
Wants to close us
and
out.
Falling button's gonna take it.
Just when you think that a duo was finding their foothold into the match, Teddy still able to close it out with a decisive 3-0. Just the way that Axel goes sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So congratulations to Teddy, advancing on to winner's side. A duo going to be sent down into the loser's bracket, where they look like they're going to be facing the loser of one of our round 2 matches, actually. We'll get more on that as the tournament progresses soon. Meantime, GG's to the players.
Looks like everyone in round 1 is done now, so soon we'll be getting our next stream match pretty soon.
Yep, I'm gonna grab AJ and Neolith. Oops.
Very cool.
Round 2. There we go.
And Teddy, listen to this stream. Wasn't a drop. You don't get bomber loops after red Roman cancel there. Gotcha, friend. I don't remember the
see.
red Roman cancel. I don't remember the red Roman cancel.
Oh, yeah,
So,
sorry, Captain Africa, not you. You just gotta win. I can get you next round, round 3, if you're in winners. It's a promise. 'Cause honestly, I'd like to also see either the winner of Apollo and Adventure.
Plus, at that point, it'd be winners quarterfinals. Definitely an argument to be made for doing every one of those on stream, unless time is of the essence. And Myra saying, wanted to pop in, see how you're doing. Going to go to work on dinner now. Good luck with the tournament. Have a good weekend. You too, friend. You too.
Yep.
Appreciate
luck
you
at work.
swinging on by.
Yeah, a little bit of the history there. So I used to run the online local. I don't know how much you've interacted with it, but it started off with a Street Fighter 5 or Street Fighter 4 tournaments actually. And I started running the West Coast version of the Street Fighter 5 tournaments, and Myra commentated with me for well over a year. So definitely friend of the stream and of the FGC.
Wonderful to see. Just like our next match right here, AJ versus Neolith, Kai versus Faust. There's a bunch of fun intricacies in this matchup because Faust's crouching animation can low profile some of Kai's important tools. His fireball, for example, something that gets low profiled. So gotta have to see how
Speaking
AJ
of.
can have this. Come
I
through.
gotta be careful of that bomb right behind you, and the gold burst is going in straight and crush. We like it.
I actually really like that signature choice too. All right, get the
Oh
stun
my god,
dipper in
barely
there.
avoiding the hammer.
Yo,
I was
that
scared.
hammer. Yeah, that hammer usually comes in like Mjolnir itself to save the day, but instead AJ able to navigate it with his own thunderous clap. Get a trade, bomb over in Neolith's corner. Gonna get in there. And here we go. Charge stun. And Neolith choosing to jump over it. Here we go, massive counter hit. Kai gets some great damage off of these hits.
Going for that
Beautiful
air throw.
double jump.
Ooh, but I like the double jump.
All right, kind of containing him in the corner. AJ just showing immaculate pressure so far. Neolith.
Doesn't block it. All right, I like the PRC. Unfortunately, didn't get the full confirm.
Checking him still. Neolith getting a little momentum. Bananas down on the ground. Little mini Faust coming out now. And AJ in the corner with all these items. Oh, the baseball bat to hit it?
Oh no,
Go.
you could. Neil definitely wanted the first to put AJ back into the bomb.
Yo, if that comboed and he converted, that would have actually been like insanely amazing. Like God
Be
tier
careful
play.
that.
Ooh. Yo, man, I like your
command
new
grab, and that'll kill.
like your new cut. It's a new year, Kai. Let me tell you about Froze. The Kai, not the Kai Classic, but the Faust Classic 2P round start. There we go. Plus frames gonna
Bomb
check him right
again.
there. Running away from the bomb. I like AJ's movement when it comes to these bombs. Just like, you know what? If I push you far enough away, I can just run out of this bomb's range. Completely evaluated. Kai's to go for the Kai Classic, but the throw tech from Neolith. Nice DP. Somehow the command throw
Careful.
whipping.
Chief, I was coming to save the day and just barely saving time to avoid that super. Blocking
Full
it, and there's
charge.
the full charge 5D. This probably gonna. Never mind.
Oh,
okay.
just a pixel off. He wanted to shorten the combo, I think, a little bit, or just didn't have the extra hit available. The burst was almost back online. I can't remember my Kai full charge dust routes all that well, but either way, in the follow-up, AJ takes it, and a game one going to him, but a round to each player. So close and scrappy, and we like it. Players are going to be readying up right now for the next round. Got to see if any changes are made at character select. There will not be any, so we just get another Kai Faust matchup.
Mankind.
And here we go, jumping right on in here. We're choosing to blame the beast.
Alright, let's start from Neolith this time. Getting themselves a good start, although pushed to the corner already by AJ. And there's that Chibi Faust coming in.
And the 5P to
Ashes
the
and
check.
the hammer working out this time.
All right, no, Neolith in a good spot, but what an aired conversion. Goes for a burst bait, and finally Neolith gets a full bar of meter to spend with all of the items. You got
Oh my
throws,
God.
you got anvils, you're on fire. Random,
What just
beautiful.
happened?
Just Faust things. Just everything and nothing all at once. Oh my gosh, that's the pressure, though, after the overhead, the low comes through. Despite the 100-bar meter dump for the random item calls, it is going to go over to AJ, not able to get the conversion. It's going to kind of continue on pressure. Stun Dipper, no punish, but it got his counter hit. Slightly better punish. Looking for the DP. And AJ backdashing, mixing up the wake-up option, seeing that the DP worked last time, and so afraid that Neolith could scout it with a throw, chooses to backdash there. So you see some of the RPS deploy. Oh, unfortunate counter hit for AJ. Going to be sent to full screen. Items coming through. The 5P mash. Gets the horn
AJ picks
though.
up. Oh, no confirm, but doesn't matter if you just take the burst.
What a game sense from AJ, realizing that Neolith was probably going to try and burst on Wake Up, just baits it handily, closes out the round clean 2-0. And now AJ's got a hill to climb if they're going to try and get back into this.
Mm-hmm. But we'll see what happens.
Kind of just feel like it kind of comes down to some of the defense overall. Both sides showing excellent awareness of certain situations, playing different defensive situations there. But when AJ gets the hit, just making able to count just that touch more. Double
Oh,
overhead.
but here we go. I like Neolith's aggression. You know, getting AJ into the corner. This is what we want to see. Going twice for the substitute mix-up. Looking for
You're gonna
DP
DP?
that time and an early burst. Not going to work out in Neolith's favor, though.
You know, getting punished for these just early burst plays. And oh my gosh, just the pressure choice there from AJ. This Afro taking forever to detonate finally, but gets a full conversion off from it. Nice 6P, no direct collect to confirm. Does get the throw. Back to mid-screen, empty throw again. It's like, you want to
close
throw me a
enough for
couple times? And gets caught with the 2S, just so scary. You're expecting like run up pressure, run up throw, and so you just have to make a choice. And AJ just saying, I'm gonna let your own fear kill you. But here we go, some Faust play coming through, 6P.
Here, Chibi Faust coming in. Giving Neolith a chance to smash out. Unfortunately, getting pushed right into the corner already once again.
Low profiles, gonna follow his defense, try and push him out. Good block on the 5E.
Defense.
Holding it so, the Yabare check there. And the 2K check. What a beautiful challenge from AJ.
Oh.
Good block on there.
There we go. Offensive burst. Gonna spend RC to kill him? No.
Blue RC just to mix with him a little bit, but he tries to bust out with a button. The one frame throw coming through, and AJ takes a 3-0.
So
Honestly.
something that was on my mind, right?
Yes.
As there's a trade, counter hit trade. You mentioned that was a counter hit trade, and I can't imagine a situation where any trade in Strive isn't a counter hit, because in fun fact in Guilty Gear is you're in a counter hit state until your move's active frames finish, not until they start. which is different than most other games. Most other fighting games, anyways. And I was gonna ask Cephalopod, is that true in like the older Guilty Gears?
That's a question that I would probably have to look up on Dustloop.
Okay.
I
But
wouldn't be
yeah,
surprised. It's been so long since I've touched Rev 2 and like looked at that game like deeply, so I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm. But so like all trades are going to be like counter hits because they're both in counter hit states. And I can't imagine a situation where it ever won't be. But who knows? Who knows?
Phoebe postulating, I think it's move dependent. You might be right. I think there's like some, because I remember they've adjusted like some moves in patches where it's like, oh yeah, we changed like the counter state hit state timing on this move to be at this instance. I can't think of like a specific example, but I just remember seeing balance changes that listed that before. So could very much be move dependent, actually. So
now I'm actually
why
curious.
Right? No,
Because I looked it up. I looked it up a long time ago because somebody was asking why it was so many trades for counter hits. Dude, they're all going to be counter hits. But yeah. It's also why when you like use 6P to low profile any of Soul's moves, like you get counter hit, right? Because these guys, you're still in the counter hit state.
Mm-hmm. All right, got a couple of other matches coming through. Looks like Captain Africa, a 1-3-1 over Zaran. Medic 3-0'd Axio. Yetigarasu 3-0'd Itskage as well for some of our other winners round 2 matches. So we have one winners quarterfinal setup, Medic and Yetigarasu. I have to say it like that every time. I think I'm obligated. By no other reason than it's the name. It's the name. And it looks like we got a couple of other losers matches lined up as well. Based on down there, it looks like our dear Neolith took a DQ from loser's side as well. So we're going to kind of getting our next stream matchup lined up for y'all very soon. Appreciate y'all hanging on out, supporting some Guilty Gear action this evening. Tonight with us, again, I'm CD Mangaka from Colorado, working with Kevin Orhel. Amazing name. Amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no, I love it. What that is a top tier pun for like a Rev name. My God. That is just absolutely stupendous. With me, of course, on the microphone is Cephalopod and the street sirens out there.
Yeah, I live close by a hospital, a fire station, and police station. So
Lord.
I get a lot of sirens around here.
I hope you have some earplugs at home. I hope you do. I hope you do.
You get used to it.
You get used to it. That's quitter talk. Like, no, I'm not gonna listen to this garbage. Would be my thing. You're talking to a kid too who, when I went like on a hike, like as part of like a Boy Scout troop thing, like we got in this super like swampy area, and it was just infested with flies, right? And like for that whole 2 hours that we walked through this breeding ground of those maggots, like I just kept swatting. I just kept swinging at them. Like I just didn't stop. I was broken. I was psychologically damaged from this. But I remember one of my boys like, yo, you never quit. You never quit fighting a man. You a real one. I was like, yeah, thanks.
What am I even listening to?
I don't know. Some Utah trauma. You know, like that's all I got. And we got Adventure actually. 3-0ing Apollo. Yeah, we were excited to see Cartoon Network's finest, just for the sake of the joke I made earlier. That's what we'll call them. Coming up in there, so we'll have Captain Africa, a May player, as I saw earlier on the stream.
Yeah.
My old main.
Those were more splashable times.
That's one way of putting it.
One way of putting it, you know. I'm not gonna be out here trying to talk any sort of smack on anyone for making a character. Play what you like, play who you like. You know, there's appeal to everybody, and I think Strive has a lot of great character diversity in terms of how the kits work, in terms of presentation and all that stuff. So play who you like. And speaking of who you like, everybody's favorite waifu for that 1 month on Twitter when that was a trend, Jacko on the side of Adventure, and the Goobers, I remembered what to call them, coming through. All right, here we go.
Patience are already getting those minions out here. Oh no, you gotta be careful with that delay kick.
All right, there's the counter hits trading, right? You know, every trade is a counter hit. Some jump dust coming through. We got the sweep play. Put the minion behind him. Smack him with the Goober. Goober smack.
Putting Adventure in that corner, that's what you want to see. And I like Captain Africa just playing aggressively. You want to get that pressure down, but oh no, getting put in the corner themselves by Adventure's Goober, and that's going to be a punish.
2D punish from full screen. Red RC, not enough to quite kill, but just able to use the Goober to stop the falling button. Goes low, and a very convincing round from Adventure. Not using that burst, saving it for another occasion.
This is
you
gonna
gotta
hurt a lot.
Adventure just says, all right, you got me. Take the health bar. It's fine. I'm up around. Have to wait for the Dolphins to find the point to burst and make combo. When you're up so high like that, you don't really want to risk losing the burst. Gonna go down in this round. Explosive damage.
It just hits hard. You know, something I'm noticing that Captain Africa is doing here that I really like. You know, they're watching Adventure blocking these Dolphins, and then they're not pressing a button afterward. They're letting Adventure try and mash. And what I really want to see them doing now is to level up that Yomi a little bit. Wait for them to mash out and then counter hit them.
Here we go. Overhead to Kisu. Through the wall we go. The strike throw mix, so prevalent. Guilty Gear Strive is May's bread and butter, and Adventure finally feeling the pressure. Gonna burst out. Get the Goobers on screen. Smack. Advancing with this pressure. But once they get hit, they dissipate. And now, massive hit right here. Should be the close. It's a giant anchor. It hurts.
All it takes is one hit.
All it takes is one hit, and for you, my friends, for like the cheap price of anywhere between $1,500 to $3,000, you too can get yourself an authentic 2-ton anchor to tote around with you.
Looked at the price of anchors?
I know people have memed this, and I remember that was within the range of anchor prices, because like, oh, yo, cop her fit. You know, that was it. So they would meme with like cheap stuff, and then just like, yeah, there's like this massive anchor. I remember those memes. That's where I have the statistic in my head. I'll double check that statistic later, but for now, it's just Totsugeki Dolphins. And Adventure, this time changing up the burst usage, gonna burst on the first hit, gets a clap, and trying to, did that actually trade with the Dolphins?
Nice confirm. You know, I think what happened is, the Dolphin hit the Goober right before the attack came out. That's my guess.
Very possible, very possible. So, jump does, gonna be able to stop the approach. And Adventure, despite being in the corner, has full screen control right now. Totsugeki gonna fire on through. Adventure back in the corner, gets clipped by the counter hit. Plus frames, Totsugeki. I like the yellow RC, just says, get off of me, I want to play.
Be careful, those
Hold these minions.
Blocks the overhead. And
6-3. All right, try. Oh, they buffered in the super. No. Captain Africa had the super buffer. It's like, yo, man, if this button hits you, you getting clapped. But it was the minion, the Goober itself, that took it. And this Goober is going to get Adventure round 1. We saw this before, but Captain Africa was basically able to completely eliminate Adventure just with a couple of hits. Jacko, of course, having one of the lower health points in the game just because she has these full-screen tools on her arsenal. Here we go.
Health means nothing. Health means nothing to anyone when you're fighting against Zanker, even Potemkin. But I think this is gonna go.
Oh yeah, put him in the coffin. Drop it. How dare you step to best waifu? Have you seen my crouch animation? 1-1, all tied up. And we got a set. We got a set.
We sure do have a set.
Love to see it for the stream. As a couple other matches have come through as well. Finna Head Out and Guado are our winners quarterfinal match. Finna Head Out 3-0ing Teddy from earlier, actually. Very curious to see how that one went through. Possibly just had a counter pick.
Big counter to start things off.
Very nice. Okay, and an early burst. A little unfamiliarity possibly with the combo route timing. I'm not sure. Sometimes you just forget these things as well. Buffs up the minion.
When you're Captain Africa right now, you're going to take a lot of chip damage here. You do
but
not want to let this defense falter.
And so far it's holding through, but the meter resource completely chucked through, and you're through the wall, a sliver left. Now, if Captain Africa could get the right touch, they could actually take the burst. Not gonna get it. Jump Dust seals the deal. Adventure, commanding round to start off game 3. So even with the dust, pressure him in there again. Hold this overhead. And you're waking up with the Totsugeki. This is a no dolphin zone. Wall splat early. Gotta just send him through the wall. Positive bonus on hand.
Is Captain Africa going to be able to get that burst back in time? Just going all offense. Oh!
Immediate burst. Adventure says no. No.
This is my game.
And game 3 swiftly over to Adventure, taking a 2-1 lead against Captain Africa so far.
Managing to just put a stop to that offense we saw in game 1.
Really just kind of dictating it. It seems like Captain Africa just hasn't been able... Well, it's so easy for me to say, like, oh, you can't, hasn't been able to find a way out of the crazy pressure situations. But honestly, like, Jacko's win condition is getting you in that corner, getting some buffs on those minions, and then just running low, like low, high throw mix. Like, just consecutively over and over again. And Adventure's gotten it twice now.
And here's
Captain
the thing.
Africa.
Even if you block all that mix-up, that is still a lot of chip damage you're going to be eating.
So you're just kind of slowly losing the game, and we saw that Captain Africa had to spend all their meter resource on Flawless Defending just to try and nullify that chip damage. Didn't have any resource to really optimize the combo hit. PRC on PRC violence. And here we go. Here comes the pressure. Gets the clap afterwards. Going to be a full pickup. 5D fast version 2. Beautiful play.
There we go.
So here we go. Next round right here, but massive 2-edge starter. Gonna drop the combo though.
Did he get the JD?
So here we go. We got minion pressure right now. Gonna take him on through.
Putting the minions back and the meter back, keeping them safe.
All the 5D whiffing right now. Tries to get out, but the minion, the goober, covering the air situation. Burst up for Captain Africa. Has to make it count. If they keep going in with these Totsugekis while Adventure takes to the skies.
And Attack Command can take it.
Attack Command. Thank you, my goobers. And hip hip hooray to the waifu of Guilty Gear Strive. Gonna advance on sending the cutest gorilla.
When are they gonna let you just take your mask off at character select?
Right,
like seriously, why is that in the game?
Why, yeah, right? Like, why is that not a character select? Thank you, Arc System Works, for letting me do it in between rounds. But look at this gorgeous face. Look
in between rounds, but only on a win. Like, why?
Only on a win. It's like, I'm feeling good, It's just like, I guess if you're
down, you need that power up.
Yeah, because they want you to earn it. They're not going to give that free buff. Like nah. Jacko's strong enough. We don't need her to be able to take off the mask whenever she wants. And no.
I think it could be a little more like a real world meta than that. Their assumption probably being, if Jacko's winning, she's probably like full screen zoning, so it's safe to take off your mask. 6 feet apart, social distancing. It's completely safe. If she's losing, she's definitely like being smothered. So, and we can't have that transmitting. That's probably that's probably another explanation.
Okay, I buy it, I buy it.
Does that mask have a filter? We have to ask them. And actually, another result of a winner's quarterfinal match, Finna head out, 3-0 in Guado. So currently on a tear right now in this bracket. AJ and Doges possibly fighting right now, or being next for the stream. It was 3-1 for Adventure Captain Africa. So we do have a winner semifinal set between Medic, the tournament favorite, and Adventure. In the loser side of bracket things, it looks like we have Ultimate Ginshu and Shake fighting it out. The winner of that will go on to fight Guado in losers round 3. Disco DYL, or Disco Dial, currently waiting for Apollo FGC and a duo to wrap up, which just did a duo. Going to be Disco Dial's opponent. Coming at us right now, MJR Mike and B Sharp CB fighting it out in losers round 2. Winner of that will face Captain Africa, who we just saw play. And Yatagara Suwu has a couple of rounds to wait for as losers round 1 matches are still ongoing between Slow and Chicken Wizard and Teddy and Costanzo. So, and looks like we have Medic joining the stream. So, my friends, I hope you enjoyed seeing Adventures Jacko.
You're ready to
We're
get
about to
more.
see it again.
Yeah. I never get tired of watching Adventure play Jacko. It's just so mesmerizing. Just the speed and like the spacings that they pull out, all the goobers, and like people like try and hit him. Like surely Jacko can't get a minion here, right? Surely. Nope. Sets up, and it has really good dust mix-ups too with that minion pressure. Just amazing to watch. But here we go.
A good player of any technical character that takes a lot of time to master is just so engaging to watch because of all the different parts and pieces that they're managing, how you orchestrate it together like this symphony of music. Fantastic. And Medic, of course, rocking the very simple and straightforward Ramlethal, because sometimes you don't need complex, you just need to run them down.
Mm-hmm. I like this JS, she's getting those goobers out of the way to start with. Alright, early burst. Now it's gonna put Adventure real close to that corner there. Dangerously close, some might say.
But the swords are gone through. He's gonna control the corner now, and welcome to the zone. Here comes the minion buff as well. Keep him clapping. And Medic.
Ow.
That
buff is still up. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, you're just gonna lose. You're just gonna lose, and it looks like Adventure too, either not able to convert off some of those hits, or possibly not even to. Like trying to not get that wall break, just saying, no, I want to just smother you to death. I don't want to reset to neutral. I win this round right now. But here we go. Medic with a similar game plan says, yo, I got these swords, and if you're in that corner, let me tell you, you don't want this shoe to be on the other foot.
Tail attack man, really nice. Alright, all those minions off the screen. That's something you really like as a Ramlethal players. You got these huge normals which are really gonna get all 3 minions off of you if they're close by.
All right, here we go. Pressure time. The quick 5 dust. Not going to be able to convert, though. Taking him back in the low. Red Roman cancel. Does not bait the burst. PRC, they trade on the 6P. I imagine that's what Adventure had to oppress for the chip damage.
Getting hit, clipped by that JD, I believe it was.
Feels like an Achilles heel moment. Like, ow, my foot. You just go down right there, and Adventure takes game 1 against the defending champion of local online. Welcome out, my friends, to the Guilty Gear Strive PC bracket for January 14th, 2022. Where did the last 2 years go?
I don't want to think about that.
You and me both. Just listen. I got some tequila right here. I'll pour a shot for me and for you, all right?
Please. We don't have to think about that because we have some amazing Guilty Gear Strive on stream right now. And what an offensive start from Medic, getting that 2-4H counter hit in neutral.
An early burst from both sides. Neither of these players want to give the other the opportunity to run their set play. But now Ramlethal in the corner. She's got the heavy sword ready to go. Gets the air hit. Beautiful 5K confirm. Wrecker conversion. Keeps Adventure in the corner. Just one more mix is all it's going to take. Strike. Going to keep him in here. Beautiful navigation from Adventure. Gets the tap on the overhead. All right. We playing out here. Now it's my turn to pressure. Difference between you and me, I can do this mid-screen.
Ooh, and just snipe him.
All right, round 1 over to Medic, though. Able to finish what they started. And again, into the corner. Up with the navigation, losing a sword as well, but he's going to be pushed towards it. Although Adventure's going to delay that as long as they can. And then the low overdust is just too much to see. It's like, please, I'm not trying to play Tetris. I don't want all these blocks. All right, have a throw. Minion set the empty low. Gonna be a wall splat. We're back to mid-screen.
Now Adventure really just needs one confirm here to close it out. Well, not close it out. Close out the round, I should say. And attack command.
Round of applause. In your face. So we're gonna have to see if Medic can clap back. Gonna miss like the plus frames there, and again, losing that sword, able to close the gap, but the micro walk forward from Adventure to dodge the explosion was so slick, but we got the throw from Ramlethal. Here we go. 2K, Wrecker pressure, PRC, close slash to continue it, and then strikes, gets him with the throw.
The dash cancel throw. You know, and you could just tell before, in the first round of this game, I think, we saw Adventure try and mash, expecting Medic to do the dash cancel on the Rekka series, and then got punched.
Oh, this is dead.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't see the meter, but okay, good, dead.
Good, dead. The gold burst coming in huge for Medic right there, giving them the 100 bar Amina that they needed to close out that round off of that pickup. And yo, this is a fight. These two, this is ugly. This is some like hair pulling cat fight stuff right now to belittle the raw power that these two women characters possess in this game.
They're sisters, okay?
They are. This is an infight.
This is just like. They're just
Mom!
having a little bit of a sibling rivalry, okay?
Mom!
Their mom's in prison, actually.
Mom! Ramlethal called my Okazemi whack! When will Dizzy arrive to settle this feud? I don't know, because we all know that Frederick has no idea how to handle this. And here we go again. Both sides trading these very early bursts. And just kind of scrapping on through with her. The 6P out from Adventure, though. Going to be able to start advancing. Gets the low. Catching Medic wiggling. Back in the corner. Here, hold some. I brought some friends. 2, 3 of them now. Get the buff in place. And now this looks like it could be Adventure's round. It is.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Such a violent fight. The dulcet tones of a piano. What Guilty Gear song is this game? Is this a track from? Is it this one actually?
I don't have volume up. I can't tell.
I can barely hear it as it is, and I need to learn more of the OST. But yeah, you know, we're just vibing out here. We just, you know.
Oh, this is Divide My Heart.
Vibe my heart. Beautiful.
Yeah, from Exard.
From Exard. My Zisco also on deck with the OST knowledge. Here we go, Jacko pressure. Keeping in low. There's the overhead. Little bit of chip damage. And Medic trying to mash out. Potentially looking to take a throw.
Hit by so many of these 5Ds. And even the foot charge 5D was not enough to get the kill. But Medic just on a pixel and JD gonna take it.
Beautiful stuff from Adventure just backing off. And no opportunity for Adventure to burst right there. The health so low. The moment you take like any hit, any bit of chip damage, you're just done. It's gone. It's over, friend. So just unfortunate situation to be put into there right now, and Adventure up 2-1 against the reigning champion.
Are we gonna see an upset here?
Quite possibly. Adventure was seeded 13th place.
Well,
for
I mean,
this event.
anything after 8th isn't seeded,
random?
and they just and the seeding is literally from only last week's placement. So Adventure has one.
Pretty volatile.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Still, though, coming into a tournament and defeating the number 1 seed, always something to be aware of. And it looks like Adventure going to say, all right, you got this one. Not really a good opportunity for me to burst. That's another thing that makes Ramlethal such a powerful character. Her corner combo route, incredibly damaging. It's going to send you through that wall, can do it from mid-screen, and completely burst safe. As if it didn't need any more. Here we go, the high sword.
Oh no, Calvados.
Sword's gonna come back.
You have enough meter? He does, okay.
Gonna weather that storm, but really just the play there from Medic to get the swords back, saying, I'm not gonna get control of my resources. You know what? Super, hold this. I'm gonna take some meter from you, and I'm gonna get my tools back to win this match. Let's go. All right, here comes the pressure. Tries to get the jump, not quite catching
nice
it.
Hands here, getting those minions out. Here comes the Goobers from behind, and our YRC gonna get rid of it, and manage to get Medic the round.
Beautiful use of the resource from Medic, just not letting Adventure find any foothold back in this round. Just says, get off of me. All right, here we go. Starting this off, we get the corner carry pickup as well. Close slashes for the plus frames. Double jump out there from Medic. Swings down with the button. Doesn't bait the burst. Not sure if that was a possibility. Not familiar with Ramlethal's landing recovery after her jump buttons. But here we go. The plus frames. The mix-up coming through. Eats the hit. Gonna get wall splat after a full charge 5 does.
Not enough
Positive
damage.
Oh, massive hit, but no meter.
How many times have we seen that this set so far?
2 or 3 at the most, but Medic's gonna need at least 3 more to possibly close this round out off of that alone, and it's not gonna happen. Gets caught jumping. Adventure just 1 round away from advancing on to winners finals. All right, the Fiending. Oh, teching the Ramlethal Classic.
Good mash out.
All right, oh, the burst gets eaten up by the Goobers. And Adventure continuing the pressure right here, and Medic just kind of forced to hold this, but finally back to full screen neutral. Might be able to make something of this if they're able to get in, and that's the hit that you need. Oh, heavy sword into the full conversion. Drops it though. YRC, get off of me.
Oh, just out of range for the kick. Alright, this
Drops
could
the
be the
combo,
corner
though,
pressure
nice
that Medic's gonna need to close out the game.
Gonna follow his
Making this
defense through.
2,
Has to navigate the 6-3.
And here is the falling JH. Gonna take this 3-1 for Adventure. And was that winners semis or winners finals? So it
Those
was
winner
semis.
semis.
Okay.
Yeah,
Winner semis.
Wins.
Winner semifinal wrapped up right there. Adventure showing up really strong, and Medic gonna have to look for the run back in a grand finals in order to keep the throne all to themselves for our local online. We should be getting our next winner semis lined up for us, I'd imagine.
Yep.
Unless I haven't played
It's
up.
going to be. They should know better than that. Both Finna
yeah.
Head Out and AJ have played in this tournament a lot of times. It should be the Kai Mirror, unless Finna Head Out
Oh,
is
geez.
feeling spunky and plays Soul or something. Picks, an a side character.
Alright, I will be right back.
Okay.
Beautiful. See you in just a moment as well. For updates on our loser side bracket of things, my friends, right now, B Sharp is the one who is made it to fight Captain Africa in losers round 3. Teddy is currently fighting out against Chicken Wizard. The winner of that set will go on to fight Yategarasu. Gawado has finally finished their matchup as well, so they've advanced on to losers round 4, where they're going to be playing the winner of another long sequence of matches. Disco Dial and a duo have yet to finish up their set. The winner of that will play Doges. The winner of that set will go on to play Gawado. And the winner of all that, if you've been able to keep track of it, 3 moves deep, calculate like it's chess, will face Medic at losers quarterfinal.
That's right. Man, just keep all that in your head. All right.
Just keep it all in your head. You need
Just-
to,
just
you
like-
can check out the link as well.
mean,
Command
The
bracket,
chess
I think?
champion, exclamation point bracket in the stream. Same with in the Discord. Full right up for you. The link is evergreen, so once you have the bracket link, it'll always be that link for any future tournament that we do.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Duel
Big fan of that one. And here we go, friends. The Kai Mirror match, as we speculated at first. Finna head out on the player 1 side, rocking the edgier Kai, if you will. AJ kind of rocking like this nice deep suave navy blue Kai. Here we go. 6K counter hit. Gonna jump over, but Dire Claw gets him in. Not Dire Claw, that is Fodu Arc. I know my Kai Kisuke names very well. Alright, 6-pack.
Finna Head Out having a lot of difficulty finding their way in. All of the buttons working for AJ right now. But, ooh, the backdash. Immediate burst on AJ, because you know what? They don't want to mess around. Yeah, they want it right now. They want one right now, not later.
Don't know how I felt about Finna Head Out using the burst so late in the round there with the life so low. I kind of feel like you just could have held on to it. Said, all right, next round we have this resource for it. Still, though, AJ feeling like that same pressure, though, and saying, you know what, they've already bursted. I'll spend my burst here, and we'll just be fine. Good 6P. Gonna keep up the pressure.
At this point, though, it's looking like Finna Head Out is probably going to get this burst back by the end of the round, so it might not even matter that much.
Oh, already
They
have
might
the Dire
just take the round. That'll work, too.
That'll work too. Could very well close it out right there. They already had the Dire Clock coming through. Had they potentially kept the wall health in mind and delayed a minute, could have gone into a super instead to close it out. But just going into round 2 off of that, no harm, no foul. 2H heavy counter. Why you button checking me, fam? Nice jump out though by AJ. See Kai Kisuke's in their natural habitat.
Just confirming right into RTL.
You ever just wall break from full screen? It's one of the reasons why RTL is such a great utility super. You just do a simple confirm, you get the wall break, you get the positive bonus from full screen. Vapor thrust through the wall. AJ retaliating, getting his own positive bonus. And this is going to be just a cranked out meter run. Oh, PRC's out. Okay. Game 1. Finna head out. All right, so the Chimera going into AJ's way so far. Or Finna Head Out's way so far. Excuse me, I had my names mixed up for just a brief moment of time.
Looks like something's a little bit up. Oh, AJ just having
Uh-oh.
trouble exiting that match, so. We're gonna get right back into it in just a moment.
As wonderful as the netcode is, Arc System Works had to bungle something. But you know what? I'll take playable smooth online at the cost of like this over like the alternatives that we get with the delay-based netcode era of fighting game.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I
it's
wish I
a
could
small,
relate.
it's a small sin to pay, small grievance in the grand scheme of things. But damn. We might actually have to go to a different station, potentially. I'm not sure. Seems like we're not reconnecting or taking some time to think about the set. As we
Okay,
do that, a couple of...
We'll see. Maybe.
Got some moving around. You know, this man's got zebra legs. Hold up. That's a lower body. We legit have this in this game. Never seen that in my life. Majestic.
I like the coffins. And the background. The coffin with the background, or this background, it looks really nice. I should actually customize what my house looks like in this game. Because, I keep forgetting that's the thing they added.
Right? Actually, though, yo, you got the whole band set downstairs too, drum set, the guitar. That's just poignant and beautiful. All right.
So it looks like there's a potential desync situation.
Ooh.
So they could be fighting it out right now.
No. So
They might have to like close game, refresh.
well,
it to...
no, they might have to redo that game.
Uh,
Right, because like, so Finna won, but like, that's because AJ was like at some point like the connection
Desynced.
stopped, desynced, and Finna's inputs were no longer making it over to the AJ
Gotcha,
side.
right.
So like, so they both show that they won, kind of thing.
Gotcha. It's like, yo, why is this guy just standing here? Yeah, okay, so I won game one? No, I won game one. Wait, what do you mean you won game one? I won game one.
Yeah, we've had
Gotcha.
that before where it was
I've
we
seen it
like
too.
we checked both players' replay logs and like it showed like they both said that they won.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no, I have actually had that happen to me in Dragon Ball Fighters as well, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's very rare, but it is a thing that does happen. So it'll be a restart of the set at a 0 once we get that all confirmed through. As we get that technical issue sorted out, a little update on the loser bracket side of things. Chicken Wizard advances on over Teddy. So that ends Teddy's run. I know he's been putting a lot of time into Dragon Ball, so probably will just get himself back into shape for Guilty Gear Strive. So it's Yatagarasu and Chicken Wizard down in losers round 3. We have Doges and a duo still battling it out as well.
Okay.
So losers side of
I'm gonna
bracket.
leave you guys for 1 second while we check. Actually, no, I'll just bring them in here. All right. Hey AJ, how's it going? You're on stream.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Welcome.
No pressure. But yeah, just share it and we'll look at it. And then yeah, the game won't count, I guess, is the thing to
Okay.
do.
Do you see my screen?
Yep.
Switch up.
He was just.
Eh.
I just waited because he was standing still.
Oh yeah, this is not what we saw.
Yeah, this is not even close to what we saw. Alrighty.
Yeah, no, that is definitely not what happened on the stream. So yeah, y'all.
Yeah, I didn't want you to think I was like trying to
Oh,
like
no.
join
No,
or
no,
anything.
no.
I just. Yeah. Okay. I'll leave the call. Thank you for checking.
No problem. Yeah, and you know, I believe in, especially since I've seen it before. Like it's just, but it's trust but verify. I don't think it's that. So we're just going to. Where's Finna head out?
We'll have to
All
see.
right. Just let Finna head out know that it's 0-0 again. And we'll just play it out. And it's one of those unfortunate situations that happen with like online, right?
All right. Well, let's get back into this. Right back into the Kai mirror.
And all that means is we get to see more Guilty Gear, right? So I can't complain too hard.
You have to be out of your mind to complain about having more Guilty Gear. After all, you can kill your friends guilt-free. You know that? You know that?
The
Damn,
video's
that's
been
what I
all
mean.
over Twitter.
What a timeline we live in. What a timeline we live in. And here we go. Kai Kishke violence. Finna head out, player one side, rocking the edgy Kai, as I'll call it. AJ with that nice navy blue Kai. No mobs here. And here we go. Finna head out, continuing this aggressive pressure.
Ooh, nice frame trap with the Fox Slash.
But
Early
crazy
burst.
first point. But still, 100 bar meter. Yep.
Spinning on almost full meter now, yeah.
That convert though? Just let me catch it with these shoes, man. Check my fit. Strike throw, always a threat here. Every time you see a Kai Kisuke run up, it's strike or throw. And both sides so far have been showing great patience. The class.
Cut up throw, classic. Not blocking that charge Sun Edge.
Get hit for potentially a reversal input that didn't come through. And round one over to Finna head out. Air to air goes AJ's way, plus frames. Good block on that 5D.
And there it is,
Yielded.
that strike throw again. Just run up. Just do it.
Do
Again,
it.
nice frame trap with the far slash and counter hit again. Huge
And
confirm.
And the pickup off the wall, I think that was supposed, to be Sacred Edge.
Sun Edge.
Yeah, Sacred Edge. Comes out as like, just tap him at the knee. Still though, Finna head out, tons of bar, nice backdash on the throw, a burst early from AJ. Goes for the DP, completely whiffs, but gets punished with the stun edge. Through the wall you go, right this lightning stun.
Not far enough away to get the full confirm, blasted on Stun Diver, and get to take that with an RTL confirm real fast.
Arc says, I thought that you buffed this. It should have just converted. It's still a finicky move sometimes, and you gotta get the right kind of, gotta get the right range for it. You know, just one of those little frustrations that you can find with some of the characters in the game where sometimes things just don't auto work. You have to like be kind of very specific with it, or they're finicky, things like that. That's kind of a thing that I think helps distinguish some of the top tiers in the game where they lack kind of those issues. It just works. Soul Bad Guy, it just works. You build a combo workshop. You know, maybe I want a 5K here. What if I 2 heavy slash instead? So here we go.
Oh no,
Starting off-
backdashing right into the Stun Edge. Oh my goodness, Brisbane, what a read!
What the suede movement right here, double taps him with the low. Gonna head out, potentially looking for a throw. Gonna run up, meaty 5K, and a burst up from AJ as well. Kai's in their natural habitat, goes for the throw, catches him, punishing something. Here comes pressure, hits him with it. Always frame trapping. That's the scary thing about this character. He gets incredible rewards when he frame traps you with these heavies. Dire Cloud, Red Arm and cancel, keep the pressure, but unfortunately mispaces the forward arc. Put in the corner now. AJ with some momentum here. Stun Dipper plus frames, goes for the immediate low. Nice challenge.
Here comes Oki. Just getting that close slash. Blocks. Don't want to accidentally run into one of these Stun Edges here, and tries to jump out, expecting probably a throw.
But the power of just strike throw, just run up, check him with the 2P, and finna head out, taking round 1 here in our officialized game 2. Nice, able to safely check the DP with the 5K. Good jump out though. A Kai player very much aware, like, no, you can't hit me with that. Oh, went for a jump play. Sometimes you just want to check the opponent wiggle, so you jump cancel off your close slash pressure. AJ though, not too punished for it. Runs up 2 slashes again, just kind of defaulting into these strikes. It's the throw that never comes that becomes the dangerous one. The unexpected throw is the most dangerous.
Mash blocks the gold burst.
Fade, no punish though, a little too far away. The Stun Dipper though, sliding into the ankles for a conversion. Beautiful block.
Not gonna get the wall splat, and just mashes out. Which Kai was that? That was Finna head out, just barely messing up the timing on getting that throw.
And AJ tying up the set count now, 1-1. It's a duel of fencers, honestly, when you see Kais go at it. They're just, thrusting swords, sliding for ankles in there, all of that. But at the core of it all is, again, strike, throw. When are you going to hit me? When are you going to try and, touch this jacket?
I'm pretty sure if I try and slide someone off the ground with my fencing sword thing, I'm gonna get banned for fencing.
Illegal touch. It's like, where did you learn this? Like, just not even, I can't even call it a technique. I
How does he do it?
How does he do it? How does he do it? Gold burst from Finna head out. Massive resource advantage, but AJ.
Quick
Fast
RC,
red
gonna get a
one.
nice confirm there.
Mid-time with throw. Finna head out, tech it too. Let it be clear. Here it comes. Now the throw's coming through. 100 bars a meter overhead. Nice check on the run up through. Stun Dipper, you got plus frames. Keeping it real, dog. 6P gets punished by the Stun Dipper. Immediate RC. Nope, not gonna do a wall stick.
I think a 5K there would have worked. That probably would have closed out the round. Not gonna matter though.
Direclad gonna seal that up there. Finna head out trying to take advantage here. And nice, once you hit somebody with that move, a throw is a pretty safe option to go for. They're gonna be scrambled.
Oh my
nice
goodness, the
PP.
challenge with the Vapor thrust.
Good call out there too. If like you want plus frames, there's a gap here, son. Run up throw, the classic. Another one. And says, yo, I can do that too. And AJ, you committed to the fast slash version of Vapor Thrust there, not going as far with it. Gets the conversion. Gonna look for a wall stick here. Vapor Thrust through the wall. Burst is online for Finna head out. Now the question is, do you use it this round or do you hold on to it? It come down to the situation.
And you can see AJ's looking for it there, and I might cost him.
Yeah, no. Just Finna head out, says it's fine. I want to save this for the next round. And he spends it now? Okay. Really says, all right, yo. I feel like I could need a dragon install to this, my guy. I really want this to work out. I spent my meter for my install super. Stun Dipper comes on through, and now Finna head out has to play without this burst. If he's able to slow play this long enough to get it back, this could be the ticket in for him, but kind of have to see how it goes. Could also just outright win the round, but AJ starting off, checking the approach with 2K2D. 6-pit. Get the pressure, strike, catching him jumping. We see that he's wiggling. Very much terrified of the Kai Kisuke pressure. Here we go. Dryle confirms. Vapor Thrust. Finna head out. Back to the wall. I would say.
Just run up 5K. Nice jump back from Finna head out and playing a little bit defensively.
The full charge 5 does after the fast Roman cancel. You know what, friends? I got hit.
That was
got
dirty.
hit. That was great. That was gross. I expected more refined play from a Dryle Kisuke player, but instead
I loved every second of it. Every second of that DOS was like, yes. So good.
What's the score right now? I can't tell which Kai is which. I'm gonna be honest.
AJ should be up 2-1.
Yeah,
Okay.
AJ should be up 2-1.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Now we have to see how Finna head out. He's going to be able to stabilize and
Got the respect on the charge stun edge.
oh, Kylie misses the
Center
throw, and
range.
I like the aggressive burst too. Says, oh, I goofed my throw. That's fine. I want to keep you in the corner. They trade on everything. Stun Dipper gets punished. Ride the lightning. It's going to come through. Not close enough to the wall though. Mate,
Oh no!
insane sequence, baiting the DP, the fast Roman cancel as well, but AJ gets sniped out. Finna head out. Just needs one more hit to close this round out. Even the lightest of chip hits should be enough. Stun Dipper going so deep. The throw from
There's the
AJ.
throw.
Here we go. More pressure.
Yoki.
Plus frames.
Plus frames.
Oh, he
just
tried to
right
do it
in front
again!
of
He
the
tried to do it again! Stun Dipper's gonna miss!
Oh my god! Perfect spacing avoiding that to us.
But the Stun Dipper from above,
and
AJ!
There it is.
Not quite enough, finally gets caught out right there, and Finna head out. Is gonna be immediately thrown on this one. AJ out for blood, saying, yo, I could've had that comeback. Massive damage off the OTG, gonna be a Vapor Thrust. Over half of Finna head out, life bar gone. That's what it did. Finna head out. Burst online at the same time for both players, crazy.
AJ sitting on full meter here, gonna spin it. Is that ours?
Try to chase backdash. PRC gets him with the throw once more. Here comes the charge stun edge pressure. Massive counter hit. The Vapor Thrust not gonna connect. Gonna head out. Gonna lose the round.
All right, this is set point for AJ here.
They trade. But Finna head out does have burst online, so what a 5P check on the full arc. Stun edging being traded right now. Shock state applied. Gonna get a massive counter hit.
TD.
Huge conversion. We're in the corner
look at
now.
corner.
Fast
Fast
5D. head out. Looking to keep his winter side run alive so far. Far slash for the pressure. Stun Dipper. Red Omen cancel. Catches the jump.
Blocks.
2 slash. Oh, but not converting.
RTL.
RTL right of lightning. Throw could kill here. They 6-speed trade. Anything will kill AJ now. He's looking for any sort of play with the patience from Finna head out. Just backing off, disengaging, looking for the range play. Punishes the overcommitment.
All right, 2-2 now.
And considering like the little desync issue that we had in game 1, I feel like going 2-2 is like the best result. Where it's like, all right, that game really didn't matter. You know, like the little desync and I thought I won, but this technical issue happened. Really just kind of like validates whatever the end result is. Like both these players brought it to the brink, and now we got to see who's going to be able to take it. The usual Kai play, some stun edges being applied, some stun dippers being thrown out. And the cross-up JS coming through. But nice jump on the throw, looks for the burst immediately, but Finna head out knows better. Knows that you can bait that option very simply from a falling jump button.
Nice backdash. RC to get the full confirm and side swap. That's what we like to see.
It's going to take the little 5D for some poke damage. Nice conversion there as well. Vapor throws through the wall. AJ, tons of damage on them. Has not forced burst on Finna head out either, and now positive bonus in play. Oh, the air movement too, baiting out these like anti-airs from AJ, then punishing with Stun Dipper. Closes out round 1.
That PRC, as soon as I saw that PRC, I was like, oh no, that's going to be punished.
Curse interactions folder.
Arc.
Plus frames. Looking at frame trap. Dire Claire's going to trade. Baits out the DP. Massive damage. You ready to go through this wall, AJ?
Oh, no diss for the meter for RTL. Maybe saving it for this neutral interaction. Yeah.
Saved it there, and you're almost going to build a half bar next anyway, so...
Positive bonus is so huge.
Another quick 5D, just one more of those is all it's going to take. Immediately bursts. He wants to close out the round now. Does so with Stun Edge.
Runs into it. Finna head out, gonna take that 3-2 over AJ. Putting themselves right into winners finals, not grand finals.
Not yet. We'll get there eventually. Immaculate stuff from both sides. Finna head out, just getting the lead that they needed, showing dominant play in set 5. And really just like a case of like how you can see different Kai players apply the Kai game plan in their own way and their own approaches. A couple of like unfortunate stun dipper drops, mostly on AJ's side as I recall, possibly on Finna dips as well. Just again, kind of like, sometimes going for that option isn't like, like sometimes it doesn't work. Stun dipper, it should just work. It doesn't. Always been a feature of the character as long as the move's been around. As far back as the Rev 2 days, I know for sure. So shoutouts though to Finna head out for getting top 3 guaranteed in terms of placements. AJ is going to be on our losers quarterfinal. He's going to play the winner of Captain Africa and Yategarasu. We have a duo as well. I think coming to the stream to fight Goado potentially.
We actually do winners finals. Although
perfect.
All right.
I saw a duo join the room. That's why I
yeah, just for like a split second. Not sure what that was.
Yeah, as we get typically the loser side doesn't catch up quite as fast, but you know what? That's okay. We let them sort it out, and that way both of those players can go do whatever it is they want. They don't really have to worry about being available for like the next 20-ish minutes. Especially when like what was it? Loser side wouldn't be in top 8 by the time we got here, so.
iDuo says it's pronounced iDuo.
iDuo, and I do care. I do care. Thank you for telling me that, my friend. I don't want to butcher your name. So iDuo, I got you. Thank you for letting me know. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you. All right, here we go.
Alrighty, we're gonna see Adventure. More of this hype Jacko fighting the guy we just saw. Finna head out.
There we go. Immediately, Adventure starting off. Tons of goober play on screen already. Just like it's a SpongeBob movie. And it's goofy. It's going to be really goofy. Close slash start. Then a headout's going to burst immediately. Text the air throw, though. We're aware of the shenanigans here now. What are the deeper layers in that situation for the future? We'll have to ask that question next time. control. Again, Adventure mostly maintaining control over this one. Kai kind of having difficulty sort of navigating. As a Kai, you want to be able to like put out your stun edges, but with the minions that Jacko has, she kind of has an answer to that full screen play. Like right there, we see that like it just neutralizes it, so you don't get that shock state, that juicy stock state applied. That being said, the jump heavy slash gonna get something going for our boy Finna.
Not even up right now. Nice hands here. This isn't gonna kill.
Especially when you drop it like that, the backdash there, but they trade. I
The
think
trade
it went
gonna
in his
work
way.
out in favor. I'm gonna head out. Yep.
All right, Adventure kind of losing control of that round. Still, though, as long as you kind of just like don't let Finna get in there, kind of keep up the pressure, should be good. What a throw, actually, by Finna head out. We got a plus frames now coming through. Jump just gonna clip. Burst already back online for Finna head out. He already used in the previous game. In fact, Burst about to be available for Adventure as well. On the cross-up hit, disgusting. Minion Oki gonna follow.
Goober pressure we got going on. I like the JD bounce hitting that Goober. Oh my goodness, what a confirm. Oh no, it dropped! The
And you'll
Adventure stay at
defer.
full meter, not even gonna need it. Just takes it with the throw.
Takes the throw. Adventure actually did get a punish, so it's possible that Finna head out either pressed a button that was a little too slow to contest throw, or maybe even went for DP. So Adventure just picking the right option to close out the round, and now we got Finna head out in the corner. You Finna head out from this wall. Thank you for snickering. Continuing on the pressure, though, Finna says, all right, girl, you want me to go? That's fine. I will show you this door because you're in my house. Through the wall as well. Positive bonus
Actually,
on.
I think this is Chip's house, but
Is it Chip's house? I know this is Nagoriyuki stage. Is it also Chip's stage?
yeah, it is.
Okay, word. They're visiting, you know. Oh, Ride Lightning?
Oh, no. What a call out. Jesus.
No wall slide and the 5D is
That's
gonna,
ID.
gonna be enough to close it out. What a call. 5D, when you do it fast, it's a good overhead. If you need that last little bit of damage, most people, they're going to be holding that down back to deal with the low pressure that is the core of the offense for this game. So you throw out that overhead, smack it. Yeah, Finna Wildland out here. Takes game one in our winners finals, my friends, for tonight's Guilty Gear Strive PC bracket here at Online Local. No, Local Online. No, Online Local. I see it now. On the Smash, on the Smash GG says when it's a challenge. Maintaining pressure now. Nice jump button right there. Gonna get some minion.
Getting the minion out there, throwing those tackmans out just to tack on a little bit of extra damage here. I like this pressure that we got going on from Adventure side.
All right, gonna throw him on in there. The Meat P's gonna get punished. You hit the
But you know
Goober
what?
stun.
Finna head out. I think Finna head out takes it because it got him out of the corner. Granted,
Right,
he's
but now
not
you're
dead,
almost
but
in the
that's
back
the
into it.
point.
Beside the point, right? Goes for it
my God.
again. The low profile. It looks like
Spend the
Adventure.
meter.
Gonna go for it again though. Gets the full conversion. Gonna send him through the wall. It's really anybody's round right now. Photo are gonna whip the 2D catching.
Gotta be careful of that
No
burst,
swerve.
and this is just I just spend it. Adventure gonna take that round.
I like that from Finna head out. Just say, you know what? I don't want to bet on a scramble and lose it, then be down my first. Adventure is about to have theirs back online. So let's just say, all right, you got me fair and square. And it's a hard concept to kind of get around in fighting games. Sometimes rounds are a resource that you can use as well. Here we go. Pressure, though, from Adventure. Just absolutely suffocating him. Put him in the coffin.
Forever Illusion Driver. It's not going to do too much damage, but it'll give you that positive bonus, and the hard knockdown here.
Donuts? We got donuts out there? Hold on. Yo, I'm hungry.
Donuts.
Yo, man. Now I gotta go out into this snowstorm and get that stuff. Is the weather bad for you up there? Is it finally got up there?
Yeah, it's been snowing a bit.
It's been snowing goons. It's been snowing goobers. As game 2 goes over to Adventure. And again, we got ourselves a set. It features set play. It features reversal DPs. It features, I wonder actually, because I think I saw this happen in one of the corner situations, where I know that there's some sweeps in the game that low profile Kai's DP.
Mm-hmm.
For example, Souls 2D does.
And I wonder if Jacko's 2D does as well. So I could be a call-out option to just safely low meaty and beat DP at the same time.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. That has been a weakness of Kai's Vapor Thrust as far as I can remember. It exists in Exard. I'm pretty sure it's there in Plus R as well. So I wouldn't be surprised.
And my Zisco says it does. I had a suspicion. Kind of made sense. So that's something that Finna Head Out is going to have to keep in mind when they go for like their DPs. It's like, yo, I mean, Adventure can just option select it. Like, your value with your DP in a matchup like that as Kai just becomes so much worse. Here we go, minion plus pressure. Adventure's gonna close this out. Just win condition Jacko. The Goobers found you after school. Said, saw you looking at her in gym class. We don't tolerate that. Friendship is the win condition. I'm actually beautiful, Hefty. And yo, all the wall bounce. Possibly disengaging to look for a burst. Gold burst out from Finna.
Ooh. Nice air throw. I'm gonna head out spending all this meter, but it's not gonna matter if if you just die.
You just die. 7
Yeah.
letters. Can you spell it? Can I get an E? Can I get a C? T. Oh, it's perfect.
Too many letters for Wordle.
Too many letters for Wordle. I've been saying that on Twitter. What even is that? What is that?
It's like a daily puzzle where you have to guess a 5-letter word, and so like you type in a word and it'll tell you if those letters appear in the word or like they appear but they're in the wrong position.
You know the
You just
game
kinda have to
Mastermind?
guess.
I know the movie Mastermind. Oh, Megamind. Fuck! I fucked up. I fucked it up. Squidward.
Oh my god, the Giovanna switch.
Oh, the Giovanna Finna out saying, okay, Kai Kisuke is not doing it. This Dryo Kisuke is going to be put on the shelf in dry storage. Adventure now coming through says, all right, you want another waifu battle? Look, I already took it to May. Don't make me do this to you, girl. You may have man's best friend, but I got friends, all right? So here we go. Pressure coming through. Nice yellow RC. And oh, big hit, but a burst from Adventure. Oh my gosh, like, how do you even, what do you even say? And we see here, like, 3 people just coming out of nowhere.
Okay, I like that the recognition of the gap and pressure from Finna Head Out. Saw that Adventure didn't have any of those goobers out and just took the moment and got out of that corner.
Lord, though, even though with the escape there, Adventure takes that first round, just needs one more win. If I recall correctly. Yeah, it was 1-1, and then they got up 2-1. Right. Just needs one more round win in order to secure grand finals for themselves with his incredible Jacko. Here we go, though. Finna Head Out, getting a wall break. Positive bonus coming through. Excellent throw tech. All right, here we go.
Well, okay, that is one way to get those minions off screen.
Yeah, that will work. But once again, Finna Head Out in this corner. Gonna feel enough pressure to burst.
Ooh, nice.
Able to. That was actually so nice. They were still able to air dash too and get the tech. So swap sides, but once again, they're put into the corner. Gonna be going through this wall after a full charge dust. And Adventure just needs one conversion to close this out. Secure themselves top 2.
Positive bonus gonna come in soon. Almost up to full meter now.
And
Attack Command coming from behind. Goober's doing the dirty work for her.
nothing personal, kid. Nani? That's literally what happened. Just got right behind her, just clapped her. It was just off of like the RC buffer as well. It hit the Goober in front of her, right? And then there was that one that behind it and said, "You killed my friend."
Mm-hmm.
Just starting off like this awful like domino effect of who's killing whom. Oof.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't even know Arc Revo was tomorrow. Yeah.
Well, hey, are you hyped for it, kids?
Probably. I just, like, I knew it was coming up, but man, I totally lost sight of that. I always love watching high level Guilty Gear. It's so much fun.
That's that exact thing, watching high level Guilty Gear, is what got me into the series in the first place. Like going out to some of my first fighting game events back in like 2016, and watching like some of the Guilty Gear top 8s at EVO, I was like, yo, this game is just so sick. This game is just so cool. It took me like about another 2 years, I think, to really get into fighting games afterwards, once Dragon Ball FighterZ got announced. From there, I knew exactly what game I wanted to learn to get into fighting games. It was Guilty Gear, Rev 2.
For me, it was rollback netcode. Plus, I got it. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's play. You know, why not?
No, man.
like,
I mean, we're
damn.
seeing so many older titles like get this resurgence because like they're implementing rollback netcode, like Blaze Blue, Central Fiction, eventually BB Tag, getting like this whole new lease on life because the netcode suddenly is going to be playable. Like that's like so good to help maintain like scenes all across the world, and we can celebrate that right now with some Guilty Gear Strive as Captain Africa takes on Yatagarasu. Shortened to Yada. I might just call you Uwu. I'm not sure. I'm gonna probably go with Yada. And so far, we got the Gorillas.
That burst's gonna put Captain Africa in the corner, but now Yada's the one there. Ooh,
Big
that's
trade?
the trade that you do not want to take if you're Yada.
Yo, what do you mean that flash kick hit from so far away? You mash on my plus frames, girl. I saw you bursting with my RC. And again, these trades, it's just gonna be, oh my gosh, the counter actually from Leo not getting hit, but the DP, no RC to finish the kill. There it is. Round 1, over to Captain Africa. Yatagarasu. Gonna get the cross up the dash.
There's a
Yo,
cross-up
man.
dash.
Oh my gosh, you know, you don't block this character. You don't. You
Leo
don't.
classic. Oh, what are you doing? Interesting. What?
This is some spaghetti, but to get the punish on the landing frames. And I mean, as
all
weird
that
as it was,
intentional?
it kind of looked like it. It looked like Yada was trying to like snipe like the tech forward out from the corner. So like we have to see it again. Have to see it again. Could have been just a dropped input. Could have been like a wait, which input do I do for this super? Hard to say. Oh, mash and flash kick. I like that. Just saying, yo, if you don't kill me now, you get MVP. And the chip kill just too much. There's not enough meter for Captain Africa to weather that storm. All tied up here. Bust out with 5K.
There's
Get
the throw.
thrown on the cross up. Beautiful from Captain Africa. And oh my lord, you can't burst right there, fam. The only saving grace for Yatagarasu is the fact that you got put back into mid-screen and not through a wall.
We'll jump out, baits the counter, and that's gonna kill.
Yo. Y'all woke up and chose violence. And this is what I'm here for.
Dude, it's guilty.
Kill
gear.
your friends.
Everyone wakes up with buttons.
Kill your friends guilt-free. All right? The Clinton Foundation does not condone this message.
I'm glad that we're not still in the moral panic of the 90s.
The moral. No, we're just in the pandemic of the 2020s now.
Yeah, we have a whole different set of moral panic and other problems.
Whole different set of issues right now. One of the issues going away is the netcode, which is why we are here tonight, enjoying our pats on the back of rollback. Captain Africa up 1-0 against Yatagarasu. But this set is far from over, friends. There's plenty more violence to be had. Oh, goes for the counter. I like it. Gets the cross up as well. Same side overhead. Looking for a potential burst, maybe. Gets the conversion. Something short. Nice jump on the throw. Looks for that burst. Not giving it to him. Will give the DP.
Oh
And-
no!
Not able to get anything more off of that though.
But you know what? You didn't let Yada get any of that burst speed back by taking the burst. That's all that matters, especially if you're gonna kill right now.
Huge snowball from Captain Africa, and this really just looks like Yatagarasu is a little uncomfortable on defense against Mei. Like we saw like the yellow RC against like a Dolphin where she was going above them, so it wasn't ever going to hit. We've seen burst twice now in the middle of combos where it was completely burst safe and, you know, having the burst whiff. So I think Yatagarasu has got a little bit of studying to do about when to use these defensive choices against the Mei matchup. Here we go,
Good
Captain.
patience from Captain Africa. Not getting hit out of that, or from that parry stance attack.
Gonna smack him.
Next up gonna be,
Goes for throw, but Captain Africa is one jumpy Mei player. Kind of a classic case of the Meis that you might see online, so you kind of have to teach them to stay grounded for a bit. And even then, they might not listen to you. Nice far slash.
just hit the dolphin. Just hit the dolphin.
Smack! And Yatagarasu, actually. Excuse me, Yatagarasu. Oh my god, the throw on that. Actually crazy, Captain Africa. But Yata stabilizing. Let's try to document. It's going to be plus enough. Checks him there. Plus frames again. Good defense. Able to fade out. A little bit of poke damage. Checks him with 2/. Fundamentally positive off of the hit. Just bring him in.
Oh no, just come on.
Oh, the
just do the
counter
throw.
throw?
Just do the throw. Just do the OHK. Come on.
Oh,
was
was
over it? I think it might.
oh
Okay,
my
never
god, it
mind.
does not! Yata with a reaction. Could have blown up either of the Dolphins. Baits the burst beautifully. Flash kick to punish. And friends, you ready for another set? Because it's here. It's 1-1 now. And we got plenty more Guilty Gear Strive action coming our way. Really good to see Yatagarasu stabilize there. Not really getting into like those conversions and making like those defensive missteps that we were seeing like in round earlier in that game 2. So we just have to see if they're going to be able to kind of really tighten up those mistakes, not allow that to happen, and give Captain Africa that extra bit of damage and momentum. But Captain Africa playing incredibly well. Just locking Leo down, placing normals and specials exactly where they need to be. Just maybe a little more throw game action just to call out some DPs. But, you know, it's hard. It's hard. You just never know. Having a brief moment here. As Captain Africa potentially typing
Taking
this
some time, thinking things through.
They're having some controller issues, so they're
Oh,
fixing
no.
that right now.
No worries, no worries. There's always got to be, you know, letting people know. We are your bracket. We are your friends first, bracket runners second, and DQers last. So.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh wow. Okay. That's some moves.
Very lovely throw on that Berserker Slash. Hopefully, Captain Africa's continue able to make that defense, but the reaction, get your Dolphins out of here!
Gonna be able to silence that one. Consistent with that super punish against the Dolphins as well. Crazy. What a counter! That was hype!
Indeed.
You're approaching me? Even though my back's turned? I can't hit you without getting closer!
Oh, jeez.
Another super punish as
Just so
well.
many raw super punishes. Oh, and there's that parry stance attack.
Alright, Tetsugeki coming through though.
Woo!
What a DP. Nice stuff.
I'm liking
So
these
far.
ice and storms we're seeing out of Yata. Wake up throw.
Overhead, catching,
Oh,
looking for the
burst.
again. Oh, but the wake up throw from Captain this time. He's got the pressure now. Yellow RC gonna stay. Oh my!
What?
What do you
Stupid.
mean? What do you mean Leo side swapped and dodged the Orca? What do you mean?
I feel
check
bad
on the-
for Captain Africa. That should have worked.
That should have worked. You just, I don't know. Just a curse interaction is what happens when you give some gorillas the controls. I say that because the characters operate like that, not because the players themselves are. And Yatagarasu.
2-1 now.
Uh-huh. 2-1 right now, and it seems like since that game 2 like shift, Yatagarasu is kind of comfortable. Like the offense is all clicking together. Of course, like once Leo puts you into the blender, I'm sorry, you're basically in a magic bullet. You're just mixed. You're being blended into like whatever smoothie, whatever ice cream shake that the Leo deems fit to devour on such a nice day. That's just what it is. But really, it kind of feels like that some of the challenges too from Yatagarasu have been just panning out very well. Like Captain Africa just not able to get in and get the same like level of punishes as before. So we kind of have to navigate this one and sort of see where it goes. Again, I kind of want to see more throws.
I do too. Like I keep thinking Captain Africa's gonna pull out the OHK mix up here, and they never do. I'm just waiting. Just do it. Just do it. It's funny. Do it.
Captain Africa saying controllers hate me. Still got the controller issue right now. That's the other thing too. Like that's the other thing as well to consider. If you're having controller problems, you know, it can be hard to like, you know, just to play well, be focused, because like you're just being distracted. You know, so I totally understand that one. We're gonna see if Captain Africa has a solution or decision.
And don't be afraid to hop on one of the stations into training mode real quick, just to double check your controller's working. We want these games to be right.
The D-pad is broken.
Yeah.
Oof.
That happens.
Captain, what kind of a... Is it a PlayStation 5 or a PlayStation 4 controller or a different pad?
I'm actually kind of curious because I feel like I'm like super sensitive to the controller issues, and I'll have like I switched to a Hitbox, right? Hitbox, or basically a buttonless or a stickless controller, because the micro switches on joysticks wore out too fast for me. That was like I'd go through a micro switch about like once a month, something like that. So just like replacing that shit constantly got really annoying, especially like just the fact that it would go out and you'd have to like recognize that it had gone out. But at the same time, I'll be playing with my stick. Like, you know, this happened in a tournament, right? My local tournament. I was playing on a stick. I'm like, it's not working out. I'm getting bad inputs. I know I blocked these things. We're gonna switch over to someone. I'm like, can I borrow someone's stick? And they're like, oh yeah, sure. You can borrow my stick. I grab it. I do a real quick, spin of the joystick, press some buttons on the button check. I'm like, no, yours is also broken. They're like, what do you mean? I'm like, don't worry about it. Got someone else's stick.
Amazing. Captain Africa gonna be bringing a spare controller, the PlayStation 4 one. See, if the issue was like PlayStation 4 pads, I've worked on like my PlayStation 4 pad, a couple other friends' PlayStation 4 pads a bit, so I'm used to taking them apart. I know that I know replacement part places to shop for too, like Battle Beaver selling some rubber pad, like the rubber contact pads behind the controller. I just like swapped mine out. Another friend had some input issues there. We swapped the contact pads out, and it fixed it really. So sometimes you don't have to invest in a new controller for the PlayStation ones. You can just buy some of the spare parts, and pretty easy to fix it up yourself. But for a PC controller that I don't know, I got no guidance. Captain Africa also going to do a short reboot as well. The score is currently 2-1. Yategarasu over Captain Africa. Captain Africa should be back momentarily. I'll take advantage of this break.
Dude, I have no control over the ads, Yada. I got nothing for you.
Ads. SMH.
Get yourself get yourself an ad blocker. Yes, hello Yada, how you doing? You seem to be doing quite well. It's unfortunate that you and Medic have poor connections, which is strange because it sounds like you guys are blaming the distance, because the Medic and I forget the other person you had a problem with being in New York City, but like I'm on the East Coast, just slightly south, and our connection was fine. That one time we bothered to check just to make sure that it wasn't you for some reason. It's just Twitch. AJ is saying he's had hiccups with West Coast players today as well. You doing okay? Glad to hear that. We can always, giving it some thought, right? How do we handle connection issues in terms of if it's unplayable? I think players think it's unplayable. We just normally we do like a coin flip. We'll do a best of 5 coin flip, right? People get to call it out, but maybe we should try footsies. We should make people play footsies because that game is amazing. Eureka and Medic are weird. Yeah, so sometimes, maybe it's just the specific routing. And maybe it's New York City itself is weird. Yeah, self-promote? Yeah, play Quick Draw. I mean, the RPS, that is what Quick Draw is. So maybe that's what we rock. We switch it over to Quick Draw. All right. Looks like Captain Africa is good. We're gonna get into this set. It should be 2-1 Yada, right? Did you guys
Yes, it
switch sides? Okay, I'll only fix the scores.
Yep, yeah. Yada was player 1, that's right.
Rollback incoming. I thought it was turn-based, honestly. Maybe I need to look into Quick Draw a little bit more. Rollback on a turn-based game, that would be hilarious. Alright, here we go. Game
Alright.
4.
Going back into things. Let's press some buttons.
That's why we play
Buttons.
fighting games.
Yeah, you know, I didn't come here to block. I came here to press like DP input.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, starting off, Captain Africa, looking pretty good so far. Fading back, having full control. Yada just content to hold the counter until they finally land the hit. Oh, fuck.
Patience.
Okay. A nice, good flash kick right there. Gonna send out the projectile. Captain Africa, though, checking the approach with these enormous anchor buttons that Nate possesses. Spreads him a little low. The counter doesn't work against lows.
Just go up and slide. Just do it.
Right? You know, hey, Leo, I'm sliding into your DMs. Please no. Nice throw. Yeah, well, that's something we talked about. I want to see more of that. Oh, tries to get in there with the far slash or the heavy slash, and unfortunately not able to get it because flash kick. But Captain Africa closes it out, gets around on the board. Controller switched up, looking like it's doing them wonders. Fading back. What a 5P check on the dash. That was sick.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, air throw. Just air dash at each other. Not blocking
Here we go.
to us.
Nice jump
Good
out on the
jump out of
overhead. That was
stage.
so slick from Captain. Gonna get the side swap as well. Should be able to. Oh, drops the JD. Flash kick RC. Gonna be a combo and burst. I like that from Captain Africa. Says no, back in that corner. Yatagarasu has their burst as well. Oh, the 5P check just not letting him do the mix. The call outs from Captain Africa on point so far. Oh, that clipped. Goes for some kind of play. Not funny.
Sitting on that burst. Maybe trying to hold it for the next round. If they can get to it, it's the cross up. Blocks the overhead. All right.
Not enough
Here
to
get the full
kill.
confirming kill.
But
And
ducks him in
jumps
the
over
head.
the cross. Just ouchies. Big anchor.
Ouch, and that was a massive turning point for this round as well. The controller switch up for Captain Africa. Apparently, being what was the issue that was needed to be fixed. Getting their inputs the way that they wanted to. They get a 2-0 win right there in game 4 against Yatagarasu. And I'm in danger of not being able to say that for the rest of the night. If Captain Africa is able to continue the momentum.
Duel 1.
I swear I know this language.
Let's rock.
Ooh, whip throw at round start. That's some deep call out mind games.
I see overhead.
Okay, kind of just looking for the next thing there. Yatagarasu content to kind of
Yeah.
chill with the advantage off of that burst, but
Oh, but dashes out. All right, gets the cross up the low back turn K twice in a row.
back turn
Gets a knockdown
splash.
here, going right into super. This isn't gonna kill, but it's gonna be pretty dang close.
Excuse me, what do you
Right,
mean?
Torga.
That had to have been like a dolphin input that just didn't get charged fully, but hey, it worked out, and oh my gosh. With that much life,
it's
Captain
even.
Africa actually
Oh!
forced the burst! And he hit kills. Oh my,
chip
what a
damage.
steal!
Ouchies.
What do you mean you busted out with heavy slash Orca? And then that snowballed into that whole round victory. Crazy. The far slash though. We got the Leo set play. Same slide back turn low. Another round. It's gonna be some modest damage. Gonna get the hard knockdown off of this super and positive bonus.
What's the mix-up gonna be here? Ooh,
Try to
look at
chase the
that throw.
jump. Had the right read, just did not have the spacing correct for it. Captain Africa now gonna get a combo. Should be a wall break. We're just gonna chill and drop the counter. Not gonna find anything for Leo. Run up DP gets baited right
Blocks the
there.
burst.
all the
Right?
dash.
This is set point for both players now. Who's
Burst
gonna
gonna
move
be-
on?
Burst point online for Yatagarasu as well. Captain Africa with the first blow. Looking for a DP of some kind. Yata taking advantage of that Yomi by saying, all right, I know you're looking for it, so I'm going to press a button.
Putting Captain Africa in the corner here. All right, didn't block the overhead dolphin.
Nice tech. Fireball's coming through.
Projectiles. You want to keep Captain Africa. Wait.
Nice fall into the low, blowing up the counter hit stance. Gonna get the wall carry as well. And fading back. Again, I kind of want to see more throw play. Nice. Just call out on that heavy slash. Here come lows. So many
lows?
in a row.
How many lows will we do?
It's like, you're gonna get hit by this. Trust me. You're gonna get hit. Oh my gosh. The Gold Burst whole bar of meter now.
Gotta get up on the
Chases the double jump as well with the throw. He's gonna
Not
right
gonna
out
kill.
convert. Knows it.
One mix up though.
Doesn't go for the throw. Understanding that Captain Africa likes to jump out. Anyone's game. The fireball catching plus frames. They trade. No full conversion just yet.
Just barely alive.
Oh no, anti-air on that jump in. The counter hit stance. That's it. Yatagarasu is going to advance on to our losers quarterfinal up against AJ and Captain Africa. An amazing run. Super close.
What
Great
a fucking
games.
set.
That was sick. That was hype. That was Guilty Gear, baby.
All right, so next up we're going to be seeing iDuo versus Guato.
That's right. That is right. I wonder if iDuo is sticking with the Ramthal pick.
Mm-hmm.
Or if they want to play a little soul, you know, because they got a little soul in their heart.
Players currently rolling up. We got Guado on player one side with the soul locked into the moment. And it's a soul mirror match between these two.
Oh.
I talked about the last matchup being a matchup of gorillas. Let me tell you, this is more of the same, except on fire. Guato trying to bust out with the Bandit Revolver. iDuo kind of checking things. And we're sort of just chilling. No punish on the 6 just yet. Chases the backdash with the 5K. Gonna be a short combo. And soul pressure time.
Ooh. Chasing iDuo all the way to the corner here.
Nice jump out from the Banner Revolver. Not able to get a punish, though. Waits out. Oh, beautiful wait on that Gunflame, just spacing it perfectly. Goes with the Fafnir, but an excellent DP by Guato. Saying, oh, you want to Fafnir me? I'm going to just DP it.
We're just going to corner here.
Yeah, this is-
Swipes how many times now?
This is my main. This is what he does.
Oh,
We
another
just, another combo drop. No burst being spent yet.
Yeah, saves it for the next round.
I like that. Both sides being very patient, not spending that burst at all despite the hits coming through. 2D to start,
God.
bro. Bro, what a call by iDuo. Heavy. Gonna get the Vortex pickup as well. Wall splat immediately, but tons of
confirm?
damage.
What a combo. What a soul thing to do.
Oh, that's a soul thing to do right there. Trying to low profile one of the buttons. Got RC to make it safe. DP grading with Bandit. All right. Sees it. Misses the anti-air, though. Gets punished for it. Nice backdash. The burst out right there. Guato does not want to give this round up just yet. And the reset low. You play the character. Where's your mash? iDuo now tying up the round count 6 hit. That is the correct sequence. That is the correct sequence. You want to punish that move, you got to throw it out. Oh my gosh. The 2/ low profile, wake up DP. I love to see it. Bandit, nice punish.
Good punish. No, if your character was such a fast button like 5K, just throw it out and it'll work.
And so far we're seeing iDuo go for a lot of these run-up throws, which are beating some of these DPs that Guado is doing. So really good to see iDuo like utilizing that system mechanic to their advantage, saying, if I think you're going to DP, I'm just going to throw you. Going for the air routes, gets the clean hit. Actually misses the clean hit of Heavy Volcanic. Now what's the Okizeme situation? Could definitely go for Wild Throw and kill. What did I say?
Yeah.
What did I say? What did I say?
Guado definitely could do that.
Guado definitely
Could, yeah, could, should, and did. I love the wild throw pose for the game ends, where he's just got his leg up in the air, asserting his dominance.
Just like the hardest baseball pitch you've seen. And it went right into the pitcher's mound. All right. Game 1. Guato's favor. And all right, here we go. Some soul buttons coming through. iDuo, nice 6P. Looking for a DP play with that one. They trade.
All right.
But, you know, I think iDuo is definitely like feeling cozy with a nice 6P. Again, a lot of Soul's pressure comes from like these buttons that can be beaten with the hidden vulnerability of 6P. So iDuo already like
patience.
Again, neither side is like, they know Soul players love to steal bursts. Like, I'm not giving it to you. I'm not giving it to you. Oh, but I am going to give you this hit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Take it from me. All right. Fafnir play. iDuo having burst online for them. Backdashes the throw. That's the mind game right now. It's like, all right, I'm going to put DP away, but guess what, son? Backdash is on the table. Force the burst off of the 2D counter hit. Oh my gosh, the air conversion's beautiful.
Confirm. All the way to the corner.
Nice block on the low. Checks him. Fafnir going for the meaty, chasing the backdash. Oh, goes for the run up. And oh, iDuo just not holding anything. Gunflame not fainted enough to kill.
The player's taking around now. It's looking like it was in the last game too.
The 2D start. Could have shortened that, gotten something a little different, but, you know, possibly already inputted and committed to the banner revolver, not expecting that start. Pressure. Ooh. Oh, why you touching? Why you wiggling? That's my
5H.
Goes for the run up.
Burst back up. The Guado's about to get theirs too. And this just a pixel.
Ooh, but that's a massive hit. But didn't get the close slash. Get the far slash instead, so Guado flies across the screen away from iDuo's confirms. 6 very bold when DP's on the table. Oh, the 2S reset. Oh, no! Slash and Guado says block this DP. So much of that. And a lot of it started off because iDuo is like doing these backdashes in the corner, trying to dodge these throws, but Guado has seen that. They've seen that, okay, you're not letting me throw you, then I'm going to hit you instead. Calling that out. So ring around the rock, paper, scissors, we go. Both sides having to mix up their options a bit. And that's like one of the hardest things to do in a fighting game is keeping track of what options both of you are doing and adjusting on that. With the version off of that banner revolver or that far slash. An early burst, a definite marked change of tempo for the set so far. Drops the combo though, gets hit by a close slash. Pretty short though. Good 6P.
Base DP. Not even confirm. I'm looking for the burst on Guato's side, I assume. Huge Fafnir confirm. Right into Tyrant Rave. Is this gonna kill though? No.
Not quite. Just enough guts.
Real close though.
Gunflame just looking to go for like a bit of chip pressure. Not wanting to risk anything. I like the YRC. Just stopping the strike throw mix in its tracks, but the bandit bringer, the wild throw next, run up throw. 5K.
And just mash.
Hey, sometimes you gotta just say, I have 3 frame privileges, how dare you? Ooh, massive confirm off the counter hit. Run up throw off of the close slash. And now the soul pressure game begins. What a DP, excuse me? The wall held so low, Guado not able to shorten the combo in time to throw in a super. Should be able to get the kill here is what I would say.
Drops it with the close slash. Oh, actually, that was a far slash drop. But either way, again, the perfect
set point for Guado. And starting off with his own 6 heavy slash counter hit. But I felt like iDuo hit the same thing and got counter hit. Just like that frame or two too slow. Nice conversion though, take him to the corner. Running in, backdash, looking for a DP, but the side swap now. Beautiful DP from iDuo now. Just gotta sometimes send it. The Abare from both of these players has been really good throughout most of this set. A lot of DPs have landed, some have been thrown.
Just taking a little bit of patience, waiting for iDuo to make a mistake. Speaking of,
taking the wall, 5K. Doesn't feint Gunflame to get a better finisher. Still fine, get the wall break. Oh my god, the blue RC interrupting the Fafnir approach.
And there's the backdash!
that is it. Guado takes it in the Soul Mirror match. 3-0.
Soul win.
Crazy stuff.
I loved
Beautiful.
everything Watto did. Really big fuck you energy in how he played that match.
Well, that's what you gotta do with Soul. Speak softly, carrying a giant burning stick.
All right, so we got AJ versus Yada.
Yes.
We also
This one's
have
gonna be good.
Guado
This one's gonna be
versus
good.
Fennec.
Oh, I wasn't even commentating, and I'm exhausted from that match.
Yo, Soul Mirror matches, there's some toxic stuff. It really just becomes a game of like, I mean, we saw it right from the get-go. Both sides like looking for burst baits and both sides knowing, yo, I play this character. What do you think I do? I'm not giving it to you. Like, just going into that of like who can wait on burst the longest. Not to mention like the mind games that you get into as well, because you kind of like get a feeling for like when you can DP and things like that. And like even going for Fafnir is a risk. Like you usually know when the enemy soul is gonna Fafnir, because they're gonna do in the combo routes and spots that you're gonna do it in.
Yeah,
So
so
then
and
you can just,
Fafnir's a
like,
long startup. You see like, oh, you're fucking Fafnir me? I have a DP. Did you forget? Because you also have a DP.
You can react to Fafnir and DP it as long as you know when to look for it. Like you can do that like for free. And so the fact that they still have like the frame, the mindset to still use that option really speaks a lot. Would like to see them kind of like punish it more often, but you know, mental stacking. You don't know they're gonna run up, try to throw you, right? So sometimes you just pre-commit to a choice and you stick with it.
Yeah.
Because you know, if you stick to one choice and you veer from the other choice, it could be that extra little bit of hesitation that completely just ruins you. So huge thing of a fighting game. Just, you know, make a choice, stick to it.
Yeah. Oh,
Currently waiting for Yategarasu.
looks like they're
To roll
booting up.
into the
So we
lobby.
have about 8 years where they're in the lobby. Yeah. And I'm really excited to see how the meta of Guilty Gear develops, because there's things like the Fafnir stuff, but also like Fafnir and Wake Up that I think should go away, right? I think they should go away as people start getting used to it and reacting to it more. Same with all the dust stuff. You say fast dust is fast. Fast stuff ain't that fast. Dust ain't that fast. It's 20 frames. That
20
is
frames is really fast.
It's an eternity. That is an eternity. No one should be getting hit by that. Unless you're obscuring the animation in some way, no one should be getting hit by that.
Hard disagree with that. That is
20 frames
extremely
with a
hard to
one
react to.
frame. No, with a 1 frame input delay. Maybe 2 if you're unlucky. You have 18 whole ass frames. 18.
18 is unreactable.
Not even.
18 frames is like how fast unreactable command throws are in Dragon Ball FighterZ. You cannot
That's-
react to Z Broly's 17 frame command grab. You can't.
No.
have to
So
guess-
if there's that, so there's a little bit of difference there. It depends on, not all frames are created equal, right? Because like if the startup frames don't look like the command grab or look like other things, yes, it can become unreactable. The 18 frames is 0.3 seconds. That's fucking forever when it comes to reactions. Forever.
That's the Kappa shit I've heard all night.
I
not gonna lie to
have to
you.
agree. That's
That is the Kappa shit I've heard
No.
all night, because several Guilty Gear veterans would fucking disagree with your ass.
And they're fucking
Well,
wrong.
Well, get hit by
Says-
it.
Yeah.
You know, just don't get hit. Just don't get hit.
Yeah.
If you block it all the time, bet.
anyway.
Moving on. Here we go. Yategarasu and AJ
Oh my
already
God,
losing the
what an
burst.
exit stir. Oh my God, just keep doing it. Just do it.
Keep
Do
doing
on
it.
Wake
Just
Up.
like, I'm not playing around, son. Listen, I got a DP and I know how to use it. I got my.
trying to prove he plays the better king of these two.
You know, it's a battle of 3 out of 2 kings, 2 out of 3 kings. I'll say it correctly one way or another. And here we go, Dire Claire.
Oh
I
my
said
God.
Claire, a clock. Here we go. Tries to DP through it, just absolutely belligerent. Like, I'll take this hit, man. I do not care. Stun Edge just going for the safe stuff. The dash blocking with the FD. I love to see it. Love to see it. All right. Tempo slowing down. AJ with a massive life lead, but all it takes is one. That's what I would. Wake up. Wake up, committing to the throw input. Either trying to call something out, or just, you know, making a great guess. Honestly. Beautiful stuff. Closing down a few things at the moment right now. Okay. A lot of throw tech on the PRC. With the counter stance. Gonna come in through and work. Ooh, it almost looked like...
yeah, it looked like that was supposed to be a burst bait.
Yeah, right? I feel like it's one of those situations where if that was the case, like you waited that 1 second, but it came like that half a second later, and it's like, oh, I guess he's not doing it. Oh, you did it. You did it.
Yep.
I was looking, and then you did it. But a very quick game one to Yatagarasu Suwu. AJ able to take round 2, of course. A lot of crazy stuff happening right there. We're seeing a lot of belligerence with the DPs. I think that's just inviting AJ to really start laying the throws on thick if they can get close enough to do so. Because range plays a part. Throws a very fast startup, beats DPs, but you gotta get right in front of them. You gotta get right in their face. And if you gotta travel across the screen to do so, the DP might has a chance to hit you out of it. Hit you before you can get close enough, I should say. All right. Oh my gosh, the stance pressure reset goes for a throw cross up.
Oh my god.
Baiting the burst as well. Dash dancing. Okay. All right. But AJ says, yo, don't dance around me, son. I'll throw. Throw's gonna beat you. And here we go. So
we're seeing so much patience from both players right now. Like AJ and Yata are both looking for each other's burst so hard.
Oh, I see you in the counter stance. Watch your toes, son. I got like a half screen low for you. Burst out from Yatagarasu. Doesn't want to lose the game just yet. Ooh, massive counter hit. Gets the red Roman as well. Wall splat? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I forgot which part of that was supposed to hit on the wall, and then I remembered. All right, checking him right there. Frame trap.
Ooh, what a frame trap. Plus frames. Oh, just do it. Just do it.
R plus frames. All right. Listen, King. We share this council seat together. We share these plus frames together. All right.
Oh my god.
Ooh, no punish available. No punish available. Too far from that YRC or went for too greedy of a button. 5K probably would have done it. The DP again from Yatagarasu. AJ's got to find a way to scout these out, but some players, it's just so incredibly hard to read when they're going to DP. Goes in, hesitates a little bit. You see the backdash from Yata. Backdashing again. And
not enough on the super.
That could have been disaster. Could have been.
It could have been, but I mean, it kind of was.
2-0 so far for Yatagarasu. AJ gonna have to find some answer to it. It just feels like when he zigs, Yatagarasu zags. You know, going in looking for a throw, a backdash comes through. It's just hard. RPS is hard. Being good at rock, paper, scissors is freaking hard.
All right, taking some time.
Stretching his zebra legs real quick. Pulls out the
zebra legs.
This is the squeegee by the look of it.
Thank you for the. Is that a gun or a watering can? I cannot tell. No, that's a broom.
Oh, is that a broom?
Jesus Christ. I cannot see.
Hey, I mean, hey, you know, pixelated art style. If you, you know, things look like other things. Oh my. I hate it here, chat. I hate it here. Close slash, looking the other way. Dry out Kisuke, just not wanting to behave. Nice reflect. Just dashing around. Oh, you're approaching me when my back is turned? Think you can stab me in the back? I see you, Trader Kai. Counter beats this.
Counter, yeah, there we go. Oh my god,
oh
stop.
My god, oh, he's already dead! What do you mean?
Oh, that hurts.
Yes,
on
hello?
set point
Hello,
here.
operator? Yes, I'd like to report a murder. Yeah, it happened on PC, January 14th. Let's see, Eastern time. Eastern time is 11:06 p.m. Culprit was this lion-looking motherfucker. Straight up what that round was. Just an absolute murder.
It really
AJ,
was.
though, not letting it get to him. Sending him right through the wall. It's going to be the 2K2D. Full conversion right there. Gonna slide him on through.
Kill.
Nice. AJ getting another round on the board.
Not out of this yet.
Has to win this next round in order to stay in the tournament. Jukes the 5Ks, gets some hits. Charge down edge. I love the just disengage from Yatagarasu.
Ooh, what a backdash. Good burst.
Oh, that burst felt a little sussy, but it worked out. And oh my gosh, just the stance canceling the resets Yatagarasu. Woo! Just all the mental stacks. You can't look for all of it. AJ through the wall, positive bonus. Checking him. And he goes for the Dragon Install. Bet it all on the install.
Oh no.
Spend a meter! Lose the game!
Well,
That
he certainly did bet it all.
that was about as effective as Dragon Install in story mode.
Yeah, actually.
Actually, that's what I felt like. That's what I felt like. Oh, she's only all powerful. He just swaggers in with like the coolest look. Just like this. Oh, I don't care. Busts that out and then just gets fucking
he
bodied.
does. It's so
Gets
funny.
bodied. It is so funny. I'm like, wow. Ugh. And that is the experience of playing Kai.
Yeah.
It's like the Golden Frieza syndrome of Dragon Ball Fighters. I actually,
Oh, Golden
commentators-
Frieza fucked some shit up.
you can, but you have to understand, it's been a curse for a while. Kuba like normalized being like, spend 3 meter, lose the game.
Oh, yeah.
The
yeah.
biggest
Oh, I thought.
example of
Oh,
that-
in the game. Okay. I thought you were talking about the story again. I was like, yeah.
No, not the story. No, in the video game.
Yeah.
But like freaking, even then, like he always gets bodied.
Yeah.
But it's funny.
I commentated a set at CEO where a guy did a went Golden Frieza for a simple punish. Literally had a super dash to get the kill and follow up, dropped the combo against like a pixel health Z Broly, and then lost the game. Man dropped basic bread and butter after going golden and then lost the game. He had 2 characters. It was disgusting. Just kind of like this corner pressure so far from Guado. Already had Medic in the back right there. Our reigning champion trying to fight their way back to the title. Wake up, DP. Just do it.
Oh, good dash. Hit neutral 2148 again.
Plus frames. Going for the 2K. And Guado again saying, all right, I busted out before.
no.
Didn't have the
That's
right
a bit of a
positioning, potentially. Multiple overheads. Gets the converge. Closes it out with Bandit Revolver. Oh, and we got a Kiss of Death going on right now? Hell yeah. Nice XP again. Medic showing that soul awareness. We'll call it soulness. Trademark. Just like using that head invulnerable action and in her own reversal.
Bato.
That was so slick. Yo, Medic taking control right back. You love to see it from the reigning champion of himself.
Go.
All right now. Ooh, big counter hit. Gonna be able to get a conversion plus frames here. Waddle gets caught in the backdash. Gonna be forced to the corner. And then the awareness from Medic just using that button. They trade it right there. Another Vortex though. Undeterred. Goes for a DP, expecting
SCP.
potentially challenge.
Not enough time for Medic to punish.
Gets plus frames, run up full charge 5 does. Definitely reactable, definitely blockable. Oh, the empty low. 6B.
Ooh,
Gets the read jump combo as well right there.
And that should kill.
Love it. Not messing
Sure
around,
will.
trying to get the clean, heavy Volcanic Viper. Just gets it through the wall, keeps it simple. And Guado up game 1 against Medic. in our other losers quarterfinal. The winner of this will go on to face Yatagarasu. Woo! I still gotta say it. In loser semis.
Mankind knew that. Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, here we go. Starting up the storm. A little bit of scramble.
Jen takes the burst early.
Every, you know, Soul players want only one thing, and it's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But here we go, though. Ramlethal getting the one thing that she wants. Getting him through the wall. Like the 6 heavy slash, just going all the way out. Looking for that super reversal, but Medic versed enough to not throw it out. Will eat the throw, though. Gets hit by the low.
Just watch your toes. They're barefoot. You need shoes on. Come on, girl.
Ooh,
Good
shoot!
about to win this. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, gonna
really
burst.
wants this round.
He's like, all right, I forgot to look for your reversal super when you had 100 bar. I'm sorry. Gonna lose the round, though, and the burst with it. Still, burst gauges are about equal. So depending on how this round goes, might not matter so much. The 6P putting Medic into the corner is a great start, but Medic answers back with their own. This piece a funny button. Oh, drops it, though. A little too high for the 6 slash to confirm. Once again, goes for the multi-overheads. Taps the end ahead. But contests again with that 6 slash. I kind of want to see Guato fade back, look for the 6P match, and then punish it. Just since Medic's presented that option a couple of times now.
Here comes this pressure. There's the throw. You
Nice
gotta watch this
DP.
risk meter if you're Guato right now. Well, never mind. Actually, you're just gonna get the kill.
Oh, he watched it all right. He said, you know what? This is too high. I ain't blocking. I'm out. Peace. Exactly what they said. Over these 6Ps. Gets the fire slash. Plus frames. Good jump out. Bandit Bringer. Kind of creating a weird situation. No jumping for you. Counter hit. Gonna get the bounce. And oh my god, the damage through the wall. Why are you almost
That
dead?
did so much. Oh my god.
7 letters.
That hurt. That combo did so much damage. Like, really?
Listen, I'm used to seeing that happen to like
Yeah, but you
chips,
play Soul.
to like Milia's. No. I'm talking about like those damage levels, right? And I'm
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about like I'm used to seeing like Enos and chips and Milia's life bars evaporate like that. Looked like Soul was on a diet and had no guts. That was disgusting. Sheesh. What are you kids eating these days? Sheesh. Gonna be an immediate burst from Medic. That's what Guado's having for breakfast. It's gonna be the wall break in
These
return.
swords. Yeah, just take all this. Take these swords. I don't want them.
Nice 6P. Baits the reversal as well.
Block.
He's gonna get the jump route in there. Clean hit of Volcanic. Yeah, nice through the wall. Really good damage. Back to the neutral. Ooh, okay, that looked funky.
Yeah, I did.
Empty low. Gonna catch Medic. Gets him with the low again. Very smooth win from Guado there. Gunflame. Check him. Nice 6P again. Medic. Trying to tell Guado, you're going to need what my namesake is after this round. Take him into the corner. Calls out the... yeah, sometimes as a Soul player, you're like, what if I just do it? What if I just send it? Oh, all right, I shouldn't have sent it. I have my burst. But here we go, the side swap. Medic again, going to get this wall break.
And here comes that Morto. I want to tack on a bit more damage.
Run up throw. Nice tech from Guato. Tries to get the air throw, but Medic just already double jumping. He's going to take this round. Not quite calling out like the back chases. Couple far slashes, not finding their mark. Baits the DP. Beautiful stuff from Medic. PRC, keep the pressure alive. Beautiful jump. Baits the burst as well. Takes the knockdown. Fafnir for the meaty. A second one.
So much shit damage off those.
Ooh, but a huge hit. Has to hold the sword. But now Ramlethal's lost that sword. But contesting all these ground approaches might be able to have the sword coming back. It is returning.
And
Gets the throw, punishing the landing frames.
Real Negative One says, have y'all seen the PvE Happy Chaos tech? No. What is it? I've never heard of this.
He's like, hold up, you have tech for me? It's like, spill the beans, eh? Or else I have a gun.
Please do.
All right, Medic, though, up 2-1 in the set against Guado right now. Again, just showing how volatile like the matchup is. Like, either character wants to put the other one in the corner, wants to subject him to all the plus frames, all the throw pressure, and Medic is the first one to get the corner with the back throw. 6B checking. Guado says, I don't want this anymore.
Just barely going over that.
Chases the backdash. And Medic with the kind of the burst that was unnecessary. Thought more was coming. But still, you know, you never know. The 2D calling out a potential throw.
Mashup.
Here we go. He's going to get the throw. Close slash, far slash. Follows defense for Medic's going to have them escape the situation. Stands up to block that sword. Tries to go under, just barely misses. And double jumps, so not able to get a punish on the throw. DP baited. Long have we waited. Combo activated.
That's a coffee boss I haven't heard in a while.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Guado betting it all on that DP. Now has Medic in the corner for this round. The risk gauge going up. Again, doing these DPs after the Gunflame, trying to contest these buttons, but Medic just saying, nah, I'm not playing that game. Have your turn. Have your turn. Checks the brand. Oh, man. Let me tell you. When you're a Soul player and you start throwing out more of those Raid Vortexes, it's just a sign of like, all right, you're kind of just saying, fuck it, and you're just wiggling out here. Good chase on the air tech, though. Using the PRC to scout it out. Oh, the 6P gonna beat the 5H. Gunflame just shy. 6P a little too late. He's gonna get whip punished. Runs into the swords. Gets him on the low, and that is it.
Medic taking it 3-1.
Really just locking it down after dropping that game one. And unfortunately for our friend Yategarasu, might be some connection issues. It's something that they've reported.
Ooh.
Like in the past, but tis like the burden of online.
Yeah, hopefully this
Sometimes
turns
you
out
just-
well enough. Hopefully, please.
Alrighty, so we should be getting Medic in here. I'm just asking Yada and Medic how they want to handle this. And we're gonna play the first game and see how it goes. Maybe the connection's a little bit better now, so alright.
Meanwhile, in the world of Smash Brothers that I have to keep up with, Genesis, which was the Smash Major taking place the same weekend as Frosty Faustings, just announced a while ago that it's delaying until April. So
Frosty is delaying till April?
not Frosty.
No.
Not Frosty. Genesis.
Genesis.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but who knows? Maybe Frosty follows suit pretty soon. But they probably have to
think it
announce.
will.
I don't think so either. But Genesis is that's the choice that they made. One of my friends just said, of course they moved the Genesis dates the day after I could have canceled my Airbnb for a full refund.
Oh, that is brutal.
That sucks.
That
really
is just-
sucks.
You ever just get bodied?
Yeah,
That's
that's
just- Hopefully
a
they can work
10-0
something-
matchup right there.
That's a 10-0 matchup. You don't win it. Hopefully they can work something out. But yeah, I know a lot of my Smash playing friends are gonna have to adjust their plans and whatnot. I think it's taking place like Easter weekend now. I think is what I'm.
that sucks.
So we'll have to see what the news is. 'Tis a reality of it. I respect the TOs of Genesis for making that decision as well. We will see if Frosty's continues to go through. I don't recall if Genesis had the same COVID policies in place as Frosty's, because Frosty's is quite strict. Frosty's has vaccine requirements to be there, which I think is huge. Mask requirements as well. I don't think they require any sort of testing, but I know that a lot of people will be doing tests before and after.
I know I personally will be. I'm sure most people will be. And I've talked to Elvin Shadow a lot. He's pretty confident with those restrictions. It's going to stay, hopefully pretty safe. So I'm hoping it works out since I will be there.
Well, I mean, I'll say this, right? Like, CEO had less restrictions overall than Frosty's does. And CEO allowed like an anti-vaxxer on the site. And we know that because much like vegans, they can't help but tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Not really.
All right. So, and that's not a big deal. You have a right to make your choice, you know, in this country, and I respect your right to make that choice. Will I agree with your choice? Not necessarily, but you have a right to make it. And you know, but despite, you know, I bring those things up not to criticize like CEO or anything like that, but like just to paint the picture as it is. And you know, and there was some COVID spread that happened at CEO, but like it wasn't like a super spreader event. I don't think anyone from Colorado got COVID, for example, from
I
CEO.
know some people got COVID from CEO.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know some did. I don't know like the impacts to like some other communities. Like it could have been for those communities, right? But like no one that I knew from Colorado, which there was a number of people that went from
we had
many
a good,
scenes.
decent group of our scene that went, and none of them had it. So
like
yeah,
even with those less restrictions, like the fact that I think because like Colorado, just most of the people out here are going to be more abiding by some of the rules. You know, they're going to be good about wearing masks. Some of them have already been vaccinated, for example, because a lot of us out here require vaccinations for offline events. It's the safest way to do things, in our opinion. So I think that, you know, I think Frosty should be comparably as safe as like CEO was for Colorado as a whole to the rest of the communities. What isn't safe right now, though, is Yatagarasu in the corner right now with a Ramlethal staring him down. Sword pressure, sword pressure, sword pressure. You see like the little bars in the
all right, keeping that offensive burst up.
Yo, the jump does getting that hit.
Corner. Oh my god.
This man read the cross up, did the super input backwards.
Anyway.
Godlike. Godlike. Medic really wants this run back. He really wants to get back to adventure. Did you just assume their gender? I did, I'm sorry. Nice. Baits the DP this time. I say this time as if they've done it before. What a throw mash. Yo, Medic showing off all the knowledge checks against dealing with belligerent Leo matchups. The Ramlethal classic. I know we all make fun of Kai for doing that stuff, but let me tell you, I was seeing Ramlethal do that day one. Kai learned that tech. He looked over at Ramlethal and said, well, I got a kind of big sword too. Stole it. He stole the tech. I'm telling you right now. It's a Ramlethal move first and foremost.
I guess so.
That's my hill I'll die on, right?
All right. The hill I'll die on is why did they change Kai's lightning to be yellow?
Oh my god! Don't remind me. It looks so cool as blue, man.
I know.
My only solace in this is the fact that like EX Kyle Kisuke, where he's like soul, right, is like red fire. It was like red lightning.
Yeah, that looks good. But like
that's fire.
It's just sad.
It's
I miss the blue.
Blue was cool, man. Blue was cool.
It was.
Blue was cool, dude. Blue was cool.
Duel 1.
Game 1 went over to Medic very convincingly, having some godlike plays overall. We got to see if Yatagarasu gonna be able to find it. What a tech by Medic.
That's a good burst. Gonna throw Gato right into the corner.
Baits the DP as well. And there's the burst. And I like that from Yatagarasu. Just send it while you have it. I got burst, so I can find opportunity to use it right there. Tried to go for a punish. The RC actually comboed off of the crush frames and moving insane. Actually insane. And yo, again, run up low. It's like, okay, block your head. I'm gonna hit you in the ankle, Mr. Achilles.
Oh, and there's the throw. OTG. That's gonna go.
Medic in full control right now. Don't know how the connection is for the players. It's something that Yatagarasu was worried about. Close slash starter though, taking him into the corner. Same side, good D.
Trying to chase it. I respect it.
Yeah, ambitious. And the throws again. Medic just always calling up his cross up.
This is a huge starter. This is going to hurt. Not enough meter to get that super, but still, that's a nice chunk of damage you're gonna take.
Okay, kind of skirting low. Yatagarasu has meter. Oh, the PRC.
Oh no, didn't get the damage.
Nice PRC again, though, actually. Escape that situation.
Is this gonna kill? No.
Oh.
Bit too much guts.
Yadagarasu Woo has 100 bar in a dream, and Itsu's send it now,
Oh
fam!
my goodness. Oh no! Didn't
Drums,
have the
and you
space
gotta-
and right to the extension with the JD there. Unfortunate, but
Get
yeah,
off
it's still in
the
this.
DP! Oh man, yo, if
They block it. Oh, and the trade. Not going to work out in Yada's favor. Hermetic going 2-0 here.
Medic's choice to burst right there was so aggressive. You just got hit by a DP. Like, you know, I would have held on to it, wait for that wake up hit, but instead they said, no, get off of me. I want to try and push this back to neutral because you just need to be touched. If I touch you with my giant swords, I win. Some of the decision making going in there. So as a Soul player, I wouldn't have bursted. As a Ramlethal player, maybe I would have understood it. Works out. Excellent decision. Justified by the results. And we are into game 3. Medic just completely in control.
Alright, aggressive start from Yada here. Ooh, no plus frames for you. These are my plus frames.
Gonna take the pressure through.
Nice smash.
All right, here we go. Gets the air throw. Catching that. Oh, nice PRC, actually. Looking for a throw tech in case it was that. Counter hit. Not really able to convert. Blocks the overhead with the counter hit stance. Yo, Medic is just not letting Yadagarasu Woo do the left rights with Leo. If I see you dashing around me, you getting thrown. All right. Front corner now. Nice DP out from Yadagarasu Woo. Finding the opportunity. Gonna go for the crossover, keeping it real. Plus frames. Overhead this time. Medic getting clipped. And again, one too many dash dances potentially. Like, it's just an option that Medic is so prepared for. Gonna get the wall splat here as well. Hardest of knockdowns. Yadagarasu Woo. That patience may have saved him the set. Oh!
Oh,
Oh! It hurts! It hurts!
that hurts.
It hurts! When your DP is baited! And then you don't bait that DP! It hurts! I need a medic! Not the one that just killed me, but a real one. Please! And Medic showing why they are the defending champion. Blazing a
really
warpath.
wants this run back and only has to win one more set to get it.
Adventure just chilling in that grand finals right now with that Jacko. Winning
Big
the
chillin'.
Duel of the Sisters. Finna head out. Gonna have to see what the Kisuke, brings to the table here. I know that Ramlethal, if I recall correctly, one of the more difficult matchups that Kai has, just because like she's one of those characters that has like such great long range tools, or like that like mid to long range tool set that Kai usually likes to control and play with. So it kind of gets harder for him to actually contest some of those spaces a little bit. So that's like some of my understanding of the matchup there.
Unfortunately, here Kai does have the smaller sword.
Well,
He
it's
doesn't
not
need to
just
compensate
go
for
sword
it. He doesn't need to
measuring.
Yeah, he doesn't need to compensate for anything. He's king, baby. Like, you know, like I don't need to be big. It's royal. The sword.
It's not the size of the sword, it's how you use it.
That's how you
Yes,
use it,
thank
man.
you.
Tell that to all of your friends. Get it through their heads. Captain Africa asks, "We're going to stream melty new characters." Lol.
No, I'm gonna go to bed after this.
Yeah, because let's see, if you guys are East Coast, it's like 11:30 for y'all.
Almost midnight.
Mankind knew that
Almost midnight.
duel
Living after midnight, rocking to the dawn. Losers find us here, heading out versus Medic, and I lost the rhythm and music all the way through. Oh, and
Well, that
much
hurt.
like, yeah, that hurt.
Much like you're singing, that hurt from Finna Head Out.
Oh, yeah, no, I do not pretend to be good at it. I will never, I will die on that hill. I will be a terrible singer my whole life. Not that I want to. I just don't have time for lessons. And, yo, Finna Head Out, though, saying, yo, I want my, equivalent exchange. I give you my health bar, I get yours.
That was I like that.
Oh!
No! How many times are we gonna see this Wake Up Mordo hit?
Too many times. Finna head out, dropping the combo, trying to rush back in and take the pressure. And Medic just says, send it! Send it like a pair of defibrillators to the chest! Base the throw. Oh my gosh, that could have been so scary, but Medic was jumping back, looking for DP possibly. Good run out by Finna.
Get out of the range of the sword explosion.
Oh my gosh, chases the backdash with the Rekka, gets the PRC extension as well. A little bit of a wall
This
bounce.
might kill.
It does.
Yeah. What a perfect.
What a perfect 7 letters. P is for priceless. The look upon your faces.
Medic is out for blood here.
Yo, this isn't like a mosquito. This is like a full-blown like vampire. And not like, and it's like a Helsing Ultimate vampire where they just like bite in, like the molars are in there. Every tooth is in there and you're just guzzling. It's just brutal, dude. For those of you who know your what was it, late 90s, early 2000s Senin manga, like a kind of a cult classic in a way. I don't know how cult the classic is, but it's a classic.
I don't know. I think Hellsing is pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I think it's quite popular too. I mean, popular enough for Team 4-Star to be like, yo, let's fandom this. All right, here we go. Finna head out. Already spending the burst. Bates.
Okay, blocks it this time.
Good. Gonna get the burst from Medic as well. Take control with the stun edge. Stun Dippa. Punisho. Hold your Arca. He's gonna drop. Runs out from the swords. Yo, the dash block was actually so clean. The movement from Finna head out could be something that really determines any of these rounds. Gets the full conversion though. Rekka serious.
Not blocking that last to the Rekka.
And yo, I smelled
the DP.
DP is not your friend, Medic says. Here we go, nice 6P though. Gonna get the stun edge. Goes for the low.
Well, that
6P
almost
from
went through it.
Yeah, that almost did. Definitely has the potential to.
Good draw counter hit for the Bing. Alright, here comes the Oki. What's it gonna be? We're just taking plus frames. Get this pressure started.
Plus frames
More
again.
plus frames.
Good jump
Nice
out.
jump out.
Yeah, that range, Finna head out how to like commit to a dash in or something, which would either mean like dash in for pressure, dash in for throw, and a fuzzy jump was definitely possible. Medic realizing that situation and playing it perfectly. Goes for the jump, double jumps again. Again, like the layers are starting to show with these PRCs. Like, oh, I see you in the air, I want to jump and throw chase you. But I mean, you know, they can avoid it. So like maybe the option becomes like baiting it out because you know, like maybe they go for that throw tech. Right in the air. Yo, maxed out Rich Gaze on Finna. Any hit is gonna kill! Massive hit on
This
the
is gonna
dust.
build enough meter, I think. No, it's
Meter not
It's
even needed.
Matter.
This is why blocking in Guilty Gear is losing slowly. Because once you get hit, and if that Risk Gaze is cranked out, you are dead. That's why people wiggle in this game. That's why people wiggle. It's actually insane, like, how much damage you can add to a combo with just, like, a touch of risk to it. Like, actually insane.
When that risk gauge is building up, it is so scary. Those guaranteed counter hit starters will hurt you so hard.
They hurt you, they kill you, you're 7 feet under the ground right now. The extra foot was for good measure. Gonna head out now. Trying to navigate the matchup. Looking to close in the gap, not quite. Okay.
There's the throw.
Medic. Pressure, throw, pressure, throw. Just unrelenting, catches them wiggling. I've thrown you so many times.
And Calvados to finish the round out. Gonna put Medic up in tournament, not tournament point, set point. Putting
Set
himself
point.
back into grand finals for the run back, possibly. Let's Finna head out and get themselves on the board here.
Medic committing to a fairly early burst there. Just as Finna head out says, oh, yo, DP. And the close edge gonna hit
Losing
too.
confidence.
Gonna get the block, dashes the plus
Backdash.
frames, but you were recovering from backdash. Rem with all the time to check you. Oh, the 6B gets whiff punished. And actually gonna get caught as well. Gonna be into the corner, through the wall is the name of the game. Finna head out. Beautiful
First
throw
half.
tech. Beautiful tech. Exactly like Medic looking for the DP, no doubt. And Finna head out said, I know you're gonna scout it. So here's this tech for you. Goes for the low. Yo, and he's so scared. 100 bars a meter gets thrown. That's it.
That scare That scaredness. Ow. That's
It
what
hurts
did it.
because it's a super reversal, right? You can't run up and throw it. But I felt like he could have baited a little more. Like run in deep and block, like flawless defense break. Medic just content to say like, I don't need to do anything until you come in. And even then, like, I'll make this safe. Regardless, though, Medic on an absolute tear ever since going down a loser side. They have
really
dropped
want
only-
this run back, and they're about to get it.
They
Adventure
only dropped
coming
one
back
game.
up- Really?
To Guato, that game one.
Ah, yeah.
So they 3-0'd Yatagarasu. The last time I get to say that name. Finna head out. They just 3-0'd. And now it's back up to Adventure.
Haven't seen them in a while, but we're gonna see some nice Jacko action coming back.
The Battle of the Sisters once again returns. The Valentine household is looking pretty violent today.
Oh, didn't get those swords back to get the full damage off the 214H ender there.
Adventure choosing to burst after losing half of their HP. Ooh, nice cross up there. Gonna get some pressure right now. And yo, Adventure might be threatening to put Medic through this wall. As payback, the blue
Good
RC.
BRC.
Just a throw punish. Nice tech, amazing awareness. Another cross up, my god.
Here comes the sandwich pressure. Oh,
Baits
nice
it
bait.
out!
Ah, but the full charge 5D! No!
That's enough to kill! You blocked the reversal super that you scouted out, and then the full charge 5 dust. You hate to see it. Adventure losing such a clutch play to just not block an overhead. You can see Jacko busting out some moves, gets a counter hit. Lift tick throw coming through. Goes for the low this time. Adventure.
There's the dash. Gets the, oh my goodness! But the reaction on Adventure's part, throwing Medic into the corner and gonna get this wall break here.
Shoot through
Evening
the
up the
wall.
life here. And Medic
gotta-
sitting on full meter though. You gotta be scared.
Oh my gosh,
Ooh.
Fade. Ow, bait. Scouting these reversals so well from Medic. She's got about 3 minion summons that she can do. If she gets the opportunity to do, here comes the burst. And yo, the early super as well to not give Adventure the chance. Living on a prayer though, the sliver.
Well, we've seen situations like this before for Adventure. If they can just get set up with the minions, the
Beating
Goobers
the
in the corner, like what we're gonna see here, they can easily turn this around. Oh no!
The aggressive
Bet
burst.
it
play.
all on that aggressive burst, and unfortunately, it did not work out like you wanted it to.
You hate to see it. Yellow RC is such a scary situation. It's basically a guard crush for the opponent. Run up throw is something you got to look for. Them going into a low is something that you look for. It's so hard to deal with it that Adventure said, screw it, I'm out. I don't want this. But Medic, with such great awareness, just didn't move. Just chilled.
A bit of a panic burst, and really good recognition by Medic to just, stay patient, just wait it out.
Change society. Duel 1.
Game 1 going over to Medic. Gonna need 5 more wins in total to get the victory over Adventure in this bracket. The Abare check from Adventure, stopping the tick throw attempt. Oh, but it's gonna be a full conversion. You got caught jumping. I hope you like going through walls, Kool-Aid man.
So much damage.
Yo, as red as the Kool-Aid man's inside. Adventure now.
Just makes these low health characters, they just disappear when they fight her. Yeah, speaking
my-
of,
Oh my
Just
gosh,
run
the
up throw.
Run up throw, evading the minion before Adventure's Goobers could start doing their silly antics. Counter hit, trying to contest after blocking the button, but Ramlethal plus. Plus enough anyway. Full combo string. Yo, Medic is breaking wall after wall. Oh yeah! That's all I can hear in my ears.
we're gonna see the full, going back to
tour?
where it all started. We're gonna go in a circle here.
We're gonna go in a full circle? Oh god.
Oh no,
Give it-
Adventures. No, well, I don't know. Does that count? I think it counts.
It counts. It counts. Look, she's back on the other stage. Look at her.
Yeah.
And 7 letters as well. Yo, Medic has come in hot. After all the sets they just got to win. Looking to speed run this Grand Finals reset category here at Guilty Gear Strive done quick.
GDQ is still going on, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Tomorrow's the last day. Yeah.
I gotta check out like the very cool Returnal speed runs.
Oh yeah, I heard that was really good.
Actually, really good. The fresh file looks like such a fun run, to be honest. Super neat. Now here we go. Adventure. trying to find the footing. They got Medic's burst nice and early, but have to give it up themselves after getting the hit. The cross-up landing through once again, and Medic just getting caught. High, low, left, right. What do you look for here? Plus frame time.
This is the energy you want Adventure to have right now. Yeah, you can't block forever. So much mental stack. Eventually, you're gonna break, like, right there. Adventure getting themselves right on the board, possibly.
Good block on the cross-up this time for Medic, but it's going to eat the 5D. Nice and uncharged. Catch him low. And, yo, the pickup as well. Oh, my gosh,
Ooh,
Medic.
right into Forever Illusion Driver.
Spin on him. Driver through this wall. Run up, counter hit. Medic predicting like a throw, possibly. And, yo, Adventure saying, all right, you got PER? I take FECT. That spells perfect. Absolutely crazy back and forth.
Games, they were just warm up for Adventure. Now we're getting into this.
Yes, we are. 2-1. Medic's favor right now. Just needs one more game to get her grand finals bracket reset. Adventure has to prevent that by winning the next 2 games in a row to close it out and dethrone the reigning champion.
Duel 1.
All right. Checking him right there. Gets that cross a bit. Early burst from Medic. Does not want to deal with the set play. 6P though. Oh my gosh, these pickups are so tight.
You can really see all the experience that Adventure has on this character. Just so many confirms. Making him look like nothing. Uncharged 5D twice in a row. And making this look fast. A second perfect.
Second perfect. They're trying to like spell out the perfect like a round at a time. That was the R, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I think so. All right, here we go. Minion spam time. And again, Adventure has just gotten Medic into the corner. Jacko's win condition time after time ever since the last game. And oh my god, the damage! It's like,
okay, no perfect this time.
No perfecto, no perfecto. Oh, the throw though. All right, now Medic. This is all that they really need. Goes for a throw bait, but the 6P on from Adventure. Gonna contest the air normal. Jump does.
Oh, that's gonna punish JD. Not enough meter to... Oh, never mind. I thought Calvados is faster.
Doesn't seem to be. I thought maybe, I can't remember if they like adjusted jump dust on Jacko and like it made it have less recovery. Not entirely sure. Or, you know, like this version of Guilty Gear Strive as opposed to like Rev 2, right? I don't know how that actually played out. Either way though, Adventure not going to get punished. Instead is going to take this game too and says, all right, game 5 time. Says, yo man, RT, you know, like I'm not trying to party after midnight. I heard what Mangaka was singing. I do not want to hear that ever again in my life. So let's stop this party before we can start. Just as commanding, by the way, as the first 2 games that Medic won. Going into Adventure's way, just the complete momentum control.
Such a good back and forth we're seeing right now.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, here we go. Good start for Medic.
Counter hit, 2 counter hits, early burst. Get the zoning started. Get the goobers out there. Oh no, they're gone. Okay,
Oh, the
but good
throw,
throw.
though. Good throw, getting the punish. Gold burst, though, from Medic.
burst.
Oh, my God, the Rambler.
wanted
Look
it
at that.
so
You
hard.
see how deep she goes? You see how deep she goes? That's what I'm saying. That was her tech. Kai Kisuke stole. Oh, my gosh, the sweep
What
check.
a backdash.
Backdash into sweep check, possibly calling out the advance from Medic, going deep for a throw, chasing that backdash. The options and the layers that both sides are presenting, both on their mixes and in their neutral, is absolutely spectacular as Adventure puts themselves 1 round away from closing out this tournament.
The control of the goobers that we're seeing here from Adventure is just so amazing. All of these different setups they're pulling out.
Oh, runs into it though. Both sides just clashing like a freight train. The throw was going to be whiffed on Medic's side, and Adventure was ready with a tech. Gets the throw as a reward.
Alright, and here comes Shift Out. Oh my goodness, what a great challenge by Medic!
That actually could have saved them the tournament, but if
This
they can
very well could have.
we have to see if they're able to escape the YRC.
Yeah,
Beautiful
YRC.
again.
Get those goobers off screen.
Now, even though they did get
Launch the
flipped
cross,
out,
but not the second hit of it.
has the burst. Medic trying to find the next interaction to get their momentum back. Their backdash gets caught. Looking for the next hit. PRC gonna jump the throw. Struck by Frankie. Swords. Oh my gosh, just like the
Gotta be
range.
careful. Adventures is setting up the minefield here. You are not moving from that corner. You're staying exactly at full screen where I want you.
Calls out the jump, keeps him down on the ground, gets a hit, plus frames.
Oh,
Just
back
the jump.
jump.
Don't know if that's the play. Gets counter hit on the air, and that's gonna be it. Adventure PC dethrones Medic, not dropping a single set the entire tournament, and seals the deal for themselves.
What
An
a
amazing showing
reverse
with
sweep.
Jacko.
That was so
And a
good.
reverse sweep. That was actually so good, but Medic had such immaculate defensive play in that last round, stopping the buffed up minions from going to town by just getting that quick challenge out, completely stopping that. The YRC as well. Medic played so goddamn well. I cannot stress that enough. But Adventure was the player of the evening and takes home first place. And Medic, just excellent play.
Yeah, just excellent. You're right,
That was
especially
an
that last
amazing
round.
tournament.
Oh,
Yo, like that was like, I mean, like that set could have been over once those super minions came on out. That could have been and just like, all right, GG's. But Medic really just showed how strong and how good of a player they are by actually like almost pulling out the possible from the impossible. Just beautiful, beautiful.
so with that, that means Adventure is now the second player qualified for the end of year Royal Rumble. So I look forward to seeing how long this streak can go. Because obviously they're gonna get in early, because you know that's how random numbers work. And I just want to see just how many players they can just run through. But that is well into the future. But so Mang. I hadn't said your name all night, Mangaka. I don't know why it's making. I don't know why it's making me laugh. Thank you so much for commentating. Is there anything that you want to shout out, or what's your Twitter?
Yeah, no. So if you guys enjoyed any of my commentary work, I am trying to do some more casting gigs out there in the world. I did some Dragon Ball Fighters at CEO last year, for example. I'm working on a casting reel again to try and apply to some other events as it is. If you enjoyed any of it, you can find me on Twitter at CDM. It's basically my name, no spaces, no nothing like that. At CD Mangaka on Twitter, the CDM is capitalized. I do run tournaments as well out in Colorado. If you ever want to check those out, they are like every other Saturday, streamed on twitch.tv/Akihabara Arcade. We have a very strong Guilty Gear Strive scene with one of the best Eno players in North America in the form of Havoc Noah. Been a long-time Guilty Gear Strive player. And you can see my Soul Bad Guy out there too. I do some commentary work when I have the time during those locals, as well as the Dragon Ball stuff.
Yeah, you
out
can
there,
listen
too.
to us scream about having no Xeno.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. That's. Oh God.
Okay.
Shit is hard. Shit is hard.
Cephalopod, anything else that you would like to shout out?
Yeah, similarly, if you like listening to me talk about Guilty Gear, I do commentate a little bit every once in a while. Not as much as CJ Mangaka, I don't think. If you ever do happen to watch Pat the Flips Rev Tuesday, you might hear my voice there a lot. So definitely check it out if you like Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2. And yeah, I just want to say play Guilty Gear. It's a good-ass video game.
It is indeed. And with that, thank you guys for joining tonight. Once again, we're here every Friday night. So look forward to seeing you all again. Have a nice night. Peace.